now they're dead, and her and him. But let's not cry, even if it's grim. Vincent is annoying, but still a smarty. Come on, kids, let's watch this murder party. Am I in control? Am I a real god? Who is the leader here? Who is that? Hello and welcome to Discord Murder Party, a fun game night with friends where nothing bad happens. Also known as the #1 trending TV show on DoesTheDogDie.com. I'm your host, Some Kind of Murder God, and these are my fellow Pokemon trainers. I think everyone's still standing the sheep Pokemon. I think that's what's going on right now. That's what you kids like now, right? Yeah, okay, sure. Anyway, let me introduce these lovely, lovely folks. I've got an Adric here.
I don't know what you want me to make about a joke. This show's been running for 25 seasons and it's never going to
I know it's never going to end. It's just that I needed something to write in, and we'd already used the Power Rangers joke, and it's a goddamn shame because we barely did anything with Power Rangers last episode. It's a fucking shame. Yeah. We've got an Alex, who is an absolute madman.
Okay, fair, but you're going to have to be a lot more specific than that.
We've got a bro. It's almost time to open the vault.
It's almost time to open the vault, people.
Oh, God.
I'm ready to go.
Why are you saying it like that?
Are you saying it like
that
that receptionist from frickin' Monsters, Inc. Wrong.
Transformation into Susie, 20% complete.
People who don't open the vault piss me off.
We've got a Cammy. Oh, unfortunately, she's roboting just as I said this.
Trying.
She's trying. Do you need that?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
it's
just
fine.
You guys go robot for me right there.
Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. We've got a Darbles. He's got the whistle. We've got the lovely, etc. queen. Yes, I did start changing these icons up every time just to make this joke, and finally I've made it off the page, so I've succeeded.
I can't believe I'm slipping into the void now.
Yes.
You've been here since the start, you know.
Tune in next time to when it starts going on to the other side.
We've got a JoJo.
I don't like this thing that you put here, Kristen.
What, you're not okay with the fact that Snap fucking died?
No, I'm not. I still miss him, and I still think about the time that he got his chest ripped open! I still miss him. You're cruel.
We've got a Juno.
Can we get some F's for Charles in the chat?
Get some F's for Charles.
F.
Stop telling people I'm fucking dead!
You're basically dead, Charles.
Sometimes it's like I could still hear his voice.
Speaking of the person who was just speaking, we've got a Scott.
So, this is canon now.
I guess it's canon now.
I didn't realize the Garden Weasel was suddenly canon, but okay, I guess
canon
we're going
now.
with
Don't
that.
worry about it.
I guess I'll have to explain that eventually.
It's fine. We've got a Phil.
You know, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you skipped me and prioritized.
It's just Scott
talks, and I'm gonna have myself a little sulk. And you know what? I'm gonna make more memes specifically to upset you now. So,
I would introduce you all to Uprising, but she's not here right now. She's in the second scenario, so she will be here a little later. And last but not least, we have my big brother Split.
I see you've, put this comment here without my permission.
What? I'm just telling people to give you money.
Why are you framing me in this light? Why are you making me say this thing?
Because you did! I'm not putting words in your mouth. You put these words in your mouth.
In my mouth. You're putting these words in my mouth right exactly now.
No, it's fine.
I did not ask for this meal. I wanted spaghetti.
Fucking bad. Didn't have time to cook. I was busy making this fucking show. Jesus.
Well, you know what? You can always ask for help. I'm right here.
I am trying so hard, and anyway.
First you go off and you see our little brother's new girlfriend. Now you don't even make spaghetti.
Okay. So real quick, let me explain the game mechanics of this game that we play. Discord Murder Party is a game where we play Mafia / Werewolf / Witches of Salem / that game where there are 2 hidden murderers in a group and you gotta figure out who the murderers are. Oh boy. As I stated before, well, first of all, at the start of each game, I hand out these roles. These roles are secret. Nobody knows but me, because really the person having the most fun in this game is me, which is all that really matters. There are 2 murderers. It is their job to kill everybody else, as it would imply. There is a seer. The seer has the ability to check one person's role per night phase. It's all secret and fancy, and so then they gotta, like, very subtly influence, hey, maybe don't kill that person, they're innocent, or whatever. I'd say the seer always dies first, but that has not been happening lately, so, you know what, we're getting slowly off brand. We have a bodyguard. The bodyguard has the ability to protect one person per night. If that person is attacked in the night, they are saved. If they are not attacked, nothing happens and it doesn't matter. Yay! There's one guy who just really loves guns, and when this person dies, they go out in a blaze of glory and they shoot someone down with them. It's very dramatic. There's a gardener. The gardener doesn't really do anything. They just hand out, like, flavor text, and then you can definitively prove someone's not a murderer. Yay! Okay, so we have a tanner. The tanner hates life and just wants to die, and if they're voted out, then they win. Schrodinger's tanner is a thing. There may or may not be a tanner in the game, but it will no longer end the game when they die. Cause JoJo's too good at being the tanner, and we can't do this again. Okay. In other news, hey, Camp Streamix is a thing, yeah! Please donate bits for Team Murder, the objectively best team. We are doing this thing where the main heads of every stream are trying to get the most donations, and if you donate bits to us, then we will win. And I want to win. Speaking of winning, though, I have to talk a little bit about sportsmanship. I've heard some stirrings that apparently people can get a little bit intense about whether or not Team Murder is winning. I will remind you that this is just for fun, guys. Please be nice to each other. I don't want to see anything where y'all are shit, like, you know, in all seriousness, putting down other teams and being genuinely mean-spirited. If you're genuinely mean-spirited, I will be very disappointed. And also, if I catch you doing it, you will be banned, like, immediately. Don't be shitty to each other. Okay, so, speaking of donations, getting my way through this list here. So every 2,000 bits, or 20 American dollars, we spin the donation wheel. There can only be 1 spin per game round, and the spins take place at the end of the night phase. They have all kinds of crazy things in them, like, someone might get turned into a velociraptor, which honestly I miss. It's been so long since someone has been turned into a dinosaur. What is even the point? Also, there's game mechanics and stuff. If you donate $20 flat by yourself, or 2,000 bits, then, you can pick something from the bits reward list, and you can just tell me this is something I want to happen. Suniv donated 2,000 bits last game and actually selected a reward tier, which I will be enacting at the start of the first, game phase in the first scenario, so that'll be fun. So yeah, donate $20, you can do that. You can also, if you don't want to pick something from the list, you can just sort of give me an idea of something you want to do, like, I don't know, maybe you want to make a specific character talk in a silly accent or something. Contact me via DMs and we'll talk, and I'll see if the, you know, whoever you're affecting with this is okay with it. And if it's okay, it'll happen. It'll be great. Spend money to have some vague power over this weird metagame that we do. For some reason, I'm letting that happen, which means I'm constantly in a state of God knows what's gonna happen. Everything's fine. Anyway, we have a fuck ton to do this evening, so I am going to just take us right on into it. Let's get started.
Okay. Everyone, game's over. We did it. New people.
Oh,
Who wants
hey,
drinks?
welcome
I'm
back,
making them.
Oh, well, congratulations, Mr. Reed.
What exactly are we celebrating?
Oh.
We did it! We did it! We got them!
We found him?
We have a twofer. 2 at once.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
God damn it, I swear this game's getting easier.
That is incredible.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Oh, Doctor, come here! You were innocent the whole time!
I mean, hello there, Miss Garden.
Alright.
Don't scare me like that!
Now, enough with the loudness. We gotta introduce.
Yes.
Oh?
As is so far tradition with our stupid little gang of misfits. So everyone, this is Pristine Felix.
Well, pleasure to have you again, ma'am.
Pleasure to see you again.
Ma'am?
This is the in-between zone where we were lucky enough. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stick with lucky enough to actually get, rather than hanging around in the endless whiteness of the void.
We drink here quite a lot.
I mean, it's a little bit more than that. I mean, we talk here. We have some little, you know, just some books. It's nice. It's really nice.
But
Nice.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it nice. It's not exactly home, but
Nice-ish?
compared to
Yeah,
dangling
yeah, yeah.
upside down, hung from red thread, I would say yes, it is nice.
I'll take what I can get.
Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it?
See, I'm glad she sees it.
it's good enough. And anyway, this here is also Junior.
Well, happy to meet you, Mr.
Hi. Hi. Ow. Okay, these are a little bit higher than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch
oh.
for those. They just kind of
Yeah.
float around.
Yes, so we tried to ignore the floating that. Though it looks a little different than last time.
Still look shitty. Anyway,
We have the license. What's the license? Oh, never mind.
I honestly couldn't give less of a shit about the stupid fucking floating things. What do we all want to drink? Tommy, I'm guessing you're getting a juice box again. Percy, you doing the same thing?
No, I beg your pardon. Sorry. I'll have whatever. I'm fine with whatever.
Don't tell me whatever. I'll pour you a straight shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit distracted. What's this cherry stuff right here? It looks mighty good.
That is grenadine. So a Shirley Temple for Percy. Got it. Me, I've got my stuff. Doc, help yourself to whatever you want. Honestly, I'm not a bartender. You guys can figure it out.
Well,
Give me the Nirvana pool of that port cocktail I've been waiting for weeks.
well, I'd say learning that I'm not actually the Grace Killer calls for a nice shot of brandy.
There you go. Christine, anything?
No, I'm not going to drink. And wonderful, you're not the murderer. We've been murdering for a little while, though. Wouldn't you think?
Why, yes, you have murdered several people. Thank you for remembering.
All right, that's
Great. That's wonderful. Just fantastic. But no, I'm not going to drink, thank you.
your choice. I'll have a water sitting for you on the counter whenever you want it. We don't get to do much here, but at the very least we get to do this, so if you want to enjoy anything, there it is. What about you, kid? What do you want?
Out of respect for Miss Forks, I'm not gonna drink anything either.
All right.
No, by all means, we should celebrate. They've gained new pieces for their game, right?
I mean, essentially, kind of all pieces in this little fucked up land. Taking some off the board at least.
No, we're just moving them to the other side of the field.
You can also look at it like that, sure. The better side of the field, the one that's heading toward freedom.
Whatever freedom means for you.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but not everyone has a lot to go back to.
So sitting around in hell is better.
If it
Think
looks
of
like
it
that
as
either way.
Think of it as a lesser of two evils thing.
I still hesitate to call this hell per se, but
Percy,
We
don't
can
you
agree to
dare.
disagree, Percy.
Look,
Yeah.
regardless. I'm not gonna... No arguments. It's fine. This is a good time right now. It's time to celebrate. Got new more people. Gotta meet each other, enjoy time. We don't have a lot until another game starts, so I think we should just enjoy it.
Raise a toast to killing two birds with one stone.
That is a terrible analogy for our current situation, but funny as ever. Go on.
Yes.
If
Sorry.
you need me, I'll be waiting for the next game. I can't.
All right, but you're welcome to join us if you ever change your mind. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. So, just do whatever.
It's a little late for that. Wouldn't you think?
Sorry for trying to pull you out of a bad deal. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm just trying to have fun here. I'm trying to make us all happy again. Like I said, time for celebration.
Oh my goodness. I don't.
Well, if that's all you have to say, back to the drinks. All right?
To the drinks.
To the drinks. Love it.
Drinks.
To the drinks.
drinks, I guess.
Junior, you can have the water sitting on the counter. Doesn't seem like she wants anything to do with this.
Like I said, I'm gonna refrain, but thank you.
You're going to refrain from drinking water? That's very unhealthy.
I mean, it's not like we need to drink here.
I'm sensing a bit of tension. All right. Well, that's not going to stop us. Hasn't yet.
Yeah.
Have to keep going.
Just gonna take a long drink at this.
Enjoy that while you can. Imagine it's not long now.
Well,
Not long
more
till
time
what?
the better.
Really awkward, and I forgot to unmute myself, so my intro
Hey,
was
there
totally
she
lost
is.
for a second there. But here I am to break
Oh,
the
there she is.
tension.
Oh, okay.
Great. All right. So first, everything's incredibly tense during my fun little party time, and
You
now
tried.
she's here again.
Listen,
Whatever. Fuck it. What do you want?
listen, if you're gonna sit here in listen, do you actually want to spend your time sitting in awkward silence and drinking? Is that really your idea of a good
Can
time?
you just shut up and tell me what you want to drink?
If I-
You're actually offering her a drink.
Yes, because I like to have a neutral area.
A Bloody Mary would be nice.
Of course you want to let it go.
Of course. Alright.
Being perfectly
go.
honest, the silence is nice for a change. I enjoy the observation.
Fair enough.
The
Alright.
observations.
So, since I'm here, I figured I'd clear the air a little bit. Christine, I couldn't help but notice you seem a little mad.
Just start the next game.
Well, Christine, okay.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you know, I understand. My online therapist from BetterHelp, a thing that has not sponsored us, but imagine if they did. I like to pretend we have sponsors. They said that it's important to let other people have their feelings. So, that's okay. I'm gonna do whatever I can to let you know, listen, I admire you so much, and I think you're so wonderful, and I think in the next scenario, hopefully maybe you can see a little bit of what I see in you, right?
And I think I'm done with this, and I'm ready for you to start whatever hell it is you're going to put us in next.
I don't think of it as hell, and in fact, I guess really you could say it's more of the same. So let's get started, shall we? With Scenario 1. Masterpiece Fanfic Theater, a Discord murder party fanfiction by the Murder God. Author's note, this is my first fanfic, so please leave your criticisms in the comments. R&R, no flames, please. It was a dark and stormy night, but that didn't matter because all the Karas were in the Awakened Lounge, having some down team. There were a bunch of new Awakened, who are all my OCs, BTW, Donut Steal, and there was a lot to unpack. Tommy was dabbing in the corner, too busy to be in this story. Anyway, let me explain what everyone was doing. Christine Forks! Christine Forks was the new Awakened and was absolutely beautiful. The copper ribbons of her hair cascaded down her shoulders, framing shimmering pools of sapphire. The sun had kissed her pale skin with a smattering of freckles, though this was largely hidden by a tasteful gray shirt and a navy blue skirt that fluttered in the breeze, because there's a breeze in the lounge now, it's fine. Everyone couldn't help but look at her, amazed. A metaphorical fire radiated from her, a strength so great that all other Awakened were enraptured. She'd broken the Murder God's hold on her all by herself. Even Vincent was amazed. Maybe she'd be a better leader than him. She was strong and passionate, but she had a fire in her, a blazing inferno that demanded justice. And it was directed for one person. But we'll get to that! Would you like to introduce yourself, Christine Forks?
What?
You're the hero of this story.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Well, Christine, it's just, you've been through so many hardships, and you've just come so far, and you're out to get justice, and I just think it's such a powerful story, and the world deserves to know about it, and hopefully give me at least 10 reviews, or else I'm not going to update.
Oh my gosh, you are absolutely insane, aren't you? This is all...
I mean, I am a little bit, but, hopefully that doesn't, it's okay. So are you, so I think it works out.
Don't you come near me, no.
Okay,
no.
Okay, let's move on to, Chilled Iron the Hedgehog. Biography. Chilled Iron was born with a special power. He was stronger than all his classmates in the Sonic Fighting Academy. He served in the Sonic military fighting Shadow in the final battle against Shadow. They were fighting and Shadow turned on him and killed him. He lost part of his ear in the battle, which is why he does not have part of his ear. Please stop PMing me asking why. That's why, Kenoski6993. Everyone know you're a fucking Pokemon scammer, you jerk.
I am Chilled Iron, the Hedgehog. I am faster than Sonic. I'm more powerful than Silver. And I'm better at pissing on Eggman's wife than Shadow.
Holy shit! That is
like Jinko jeans and 9-inch nails on finger.
You're so cool. Alright, let's move on to Jenny Fick. So Jenny was the coolest kid. She was a super great writer, just the best, and everyone had read her work and agreed that she should be published for sure. Probably the next J.K. Rowling. Everybody's loved her since the moment she awakened. She's basically everyone's little sister. Vinny's even been thinking of adopting her because she's an orphan, which is very sad. Maybe Vinny can just have a third kid. That's heartwarming. Yeah. Isn't that right, Jenny Fick?
That's completely right. I can write you all of my stories since we're all already gonna be completely 100% besties.
No.
What a cute kid, right, Vinny?
Sure, Vinny, come on.
No.
Whatever, man. You just Josh me.
Aw. We've got Junior. Nobody liked Junior. There's just something off about him. His mean expression, his frown, the way he was super duper rude to everybody else. There's also the fact that, you know, he killed Christine's entire family, so that's a problem. Indeed, Junior spent his time in the corner, suspiciously muttering to himself about the black stars and playing with his knife. The knife he used to kill Christine Fork's entire family. Author's note, LOL, I know he killed her family with a gun, but a knife is scarier. He glared at her, thinking of all the ways he could kill her too. He was a serial killer and he just wanted to kill again, because he could never let go of what he was in life, which was a killer. He killed people. Christine, he killed your whole family. Isn't that right, Junior?
That sounds exactly right.
Aw, you poor, poor monster.
Sounds edgy. I love killing and death and punk rock.
I just love drama. I also love making my characters suffer.
Great. Well, we've also got Le Grand Écrivain. Le Grand Écrivain was an interesting new awakened. With her short golden tresses, her limpid pools of gold, and her small frame, she was the very picture of ethereal grace. She was also immortal and had the ability to warp reality as she saw fit. In spite of this amazing power, she was humble and courteous, spending her days taking care of 12 adorable animals who loved and appreciated her and appreciated everything they did for her and the fact that she granted their every whim. So the animals just kind of hung around to lounge like she's some kind of Disney princess. It's amazing. Anyway, Vincent was absolutely enraptured by her grace. LOL, like, this is a description of the character, not the character.
No.
This is the description of Écrivain, not the character Grace. I know that might be confusing. It's okay, Vincent. You don't have to deny it. Anyway, he was starting to have feelings, but he couldn't say anything. No, he had to resist just like that,
Absolutely not.
Vincent!
I am happily married. Go fuck yourself.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this Le Grande Frappuccino lady is kind of overpowered.
Excuse you? No, she is perfectly reasonably powered. Isn't that right, Le Grand Écrivain?
She
Why don't
has
you speak
no
for
flaws.
yourself?
She's not as
Excuse you, are
powerful.
you trying to imply that I am Emerisou?
Yes, actually, you sound more like a Gary Stew.
Hey, that's mean. Fuck you.
Excuse you? She's a lady. I love her, and not that I'm biased or anything. It's important not to have a favorite baby, but I do, and it's Écrivain. Anyway,
I was a favorite.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. You're also
No,
my
it's
favorite.
fine. I'll just go get Starborks, whatever.
No, Jenny, I don't. Oh no. Anyway, we have Mr. Guy Le Couteau, who was being very French in the corner, eating a baguette straight and drinking wine and eating cheese. LOL, IDK, what do French people do? He's got a beret. I just thought it'd be funny, LOL. Anyway, he looked very mysterious and scary in his edgy, weird vampire outfit. Everyone thought he was pretty weird, and like he was maybe stepped out of Castlevania or something. Except for me. I think he's pretty cool and way more handsome than Dr. McGillicuddy, which is why he's in this fic, haha!
Wow, casual racism. I did not know that was part of fanfiction.
Oh, it absolutely is. Enjoy your baguette!
Incredible. I did not think I could have more disdain for you than I do right now. But congratulations for proving me wrong.
Oh, you poor thing. Let's see here. We've got, schoolboy Percy Blackwood, who was drawing a picture of MG, but it wasn't good. It was bad, because Percy is dumb. Ugh, ugh, ugh. And sorry, guys, I just don't like Percy. He's my Lisette favorite Kara XD. Anyway, he's Grace's sidekick in this or whatever. IDK, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore.
I can't help but feel a little bit offended by that, Miss M.
Oh no, I care so much about your feelings.
I mean, at least the world looks nice. At least the people look really cool.
Yeah, that's right, they do. They look great, don't they?
I just, yeah, they do. They really do. Y'all did a really good job on this, Miss M.
Thank you, but I'm still mad at you. We've got... Okay, so Scottish trainer Grace Garden was using her magnifying glass on her Pokeballs? I don't know, I thought it'd be cool to do a crossover. So, Grace is a Pokemon trainer now. Yeah! So nostalgic, right? Gotta catch 'em all, LOL, friend me on Pokemon Go. Isn't that right, Scottish trainer Grace Garden?
Right, that is the most hooting piece of shit I've heard in my life. Now let me tell you the real reason I'm here. So I've heard on the grapevine from the Billywig twats who watch your suffering that I missed the most obvious fucking joke in the Nahir universe a few sessions back. We're applauding my wartime.
We can put
but now we're giving you what you fucking want. Shut up, Percy.
No, let her go.
If you're having a problem with me and my younger but actually older brother Percy, then you can stick your problems up your dratting ass backside, right?
Grace!
It's fine.
Holy
Don't worry about
shit!
it.
I'm sorry. This has been building up for quite a few weeks now, Vinny.
Out of character, that was the riskiest monologue I've ever heard. Thank you.
You know what? Let's carry on. We have, Snowtail Wolfheart. Snowtail sits on the center stool at the bar, his tail swaying from side to side as he scans the room. He takes a sip of his drink, a Maker's Manhattan, his ears subtly swiveling as he picks up bits of conversation here and there while his eyes rest half-lidded in enjoyment of his drink. Did I mention he's an anthropomorphic wolf? 'Cause he is, which is super cool, right, Snowtail?
Snowtail's ears perk up at the mention of his name. Call me Snow. It's nice to meet you all, he says calmly before returning to his drink, a small smirk playing across his muzzle, feeling confident that he handled his own in his introduction.
This is by far the worst thing you've ever done.
I think it's the best thing I've ever done. It's definitely a masterpiece.
This is worse than the boat.
For once in his life, Mr. Reed is correct.
This is worse than the boat. This is worse than the fucking ship in space. This is worse than all of it.
Speaking of you, let's introduce my beloved Vincent Marshall Reed, who was at the bar, having a drink and cleaning his gun. He had a lot on his mind. Being the leader of the Awakened was so hard, and his difficult past gave him a lot of sad PTSD that I will happily exploit in this fic.
Oh my god.
Most of all, tragically, he couldn't stop thinking of Ekrivane, who sat off in the corner looking beautiful.
He ain't that cute!
I'm going to make sure that everything this is burns.
You will never destroy my life's greatest work.
I'm sure Junior could help you with that.
That's true! He could! Thank you, Christine, for being on my side on this.
I'm not on your side either.
I mean, I don't know. He did kill your entire family, and I did give you the chance to get revenge, but you know what? Let's not worry about that too much. Let's go into the night phase, shall we?
I love darkness.
Oi, Percy.
I'm a night owl. I always write in the dark.
Okay, guys. Alright, I need everyone to go on mute. Everybody, including Junior and Snowtail. Okay, there we go, that's everybody. Okay, so, murderers. Yes, all seemed well for the Awakened in the lounge as they enjoyed a rare moment of peace. But of course, things can't stay that way. After all, things always have to be meta in DMP, and that meant MG had hidden 2 murderers in the group. Oh no! These dastardly monsters were ready to enact the will of their dark god, and that means plunging a knife into their fellow Awakened. Tell me, murderers, who is your target tonight? Fun fact, I've been holding off on using this song for the lounge scenes, because, you know, that would be a lot of people talking over someone singing, which would be kind of unfortunate, but it's a really fucking good song. Guys, you have to make a decision. Excuse me. I need you to make a decision. There we go. That seemed to be the ticket. Alright, you made your decision? Alright, Seer! You're resting in your motel room when you realize something weird. You recognize this tingle, this moment of power. It's almost as if the seer powers you normally receive in the game are happening right now! How could this be? You're not sure, but unwittingly, your mind reaches out through the awakened lounge, and you find... you tell me who you find. Seer. I just realized I fucked up. That's never happened. So I definitely, did not just have to do some quick thinking and adjust some things. It's fine. In the meantime, Alright, good choice, good choice. Let's see here. Bodyguard. Being an awakened is scary. You're always dealing with drama, mood shifts are a constant, and the murder god knows when MG is gonna torture you again for some minute comment. This whole mess is rough, and there are so many other people suffering just like you. As hard as things are, you feel the need to protect others. Someone has to, after all. Tell me, who would you like to protect tonight? Wait, Okay, good choice. Interesting. That's fun. Okay, and Gardner. As I stated before, being an awakened is hard. You just wait. What? What do you mean I'm running out of time? Fuck! Is this 15 pages already? Shit. Okay, let's end on a cliffy. Who do you want to give some kind of flavor text to? Alright, looks good, thank you. Alright, on to the day phase, everyone.
Oh, you guys have got to see my new story that I wrote last night. Asterisk.
Dyslexia, niceness and brightness and sunshine.
We can read it over eggs for breakfast.
Oh my gosh,
see
it's
here.
Oh no! Please don't.
Hello. Snowtail, you received a hairbrush last night, and it has a note that says, "For your wonderful snowy locks that remind me of a snowstorm with the remnants of dead polar bears scattered amongst it."
Jesus
No-Tail takes the brush, looks at it fondly, and addresses the crowd. Whoever gifted me this wonderful fur brush, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Why are you narrating yourself? Why is that something that you feel the need to
Did
do?
he say that out loud?
Yes, he did. He said
Did
all
I
of that
say-
out loud.
And you've been saying asterisks out loud.
Did I say that out loud? Snowtail thinks to himself. Are they hearing my inner thoughts? I have to go.
No.
I have to go sit alone for a moment and think about this. He says to the crowd while walking toward the corner.
You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Dear God.
What is this?
Okay, in other news, Jenny Fick, I have great news. You were writing last night, late into the night, as you do, because after all, you gotta make sure to keep that schedule so you can get those reviews, right?
Obviously.
But unfortunately, someone came at you with a knife. But just when it looked like you wouldn't be able to defend yourself, because after all, you are a little kid and everyone's like your, like your older siblings. You couldn't defend yourself. But someone else came to your defense. You didn't see who in the darkness of your motel room, but you know that they saved you.
I'm 27.
Moving on.
Right, I'm not even going to try and address that.
So,
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So there's been so shockingly, meta shit's happening, and there's a murder in this lounge. Would you guys like to maybe, since we're going full meta, we may as well follow the rules of the murder game in the lounge. Would you guys like to select a leader?
I say that Jenny is the most logical choice for leader because she works in the darkness, and darkness is good. And also, she is the only one that we know is safe.
But you can't fucking see in the dark.
Well, I just don't know what to say, but obviously I accept.
Oh fuck, that's right. Thank you, Suniv. Actually, I have 2 wheel spins I also have to activate.
Yay!
So, Suniv paid for this last game, and I wasn't able to implement it. So she implemented. Let's see here. Where is it? I have to find it on my list. Oh my god. Okay, so a wave of positivity passes over the land. All characters must proceed to be overwhelmingly kind and compliment each other for the whole round.
No! I dislike niceness!
Absolutely not.
I can do that.
That came from Suniv and also Draco Demortem, who paid us $20 last episode. He's decided that all of my snacks have gone missing, and I'm fucking starving, and what the fuck, I just wanted my jalapeno kettle chips, but do I get them? No, I fucking don't. So I'm hangry now, and everything's stupid, so, anyway, does anyone want to pick a fucking lead? I'm so fucking
Well,
I said my
the sweet dark hedgehog said that I could be the leader, and I can't. I'm so humble. I just don't know what to say. Thank you.
I feel so
I nominate
positive that making the little 27-year-old the leader is a great idea. Am I positive enough now?
I'm just glad that I was able to find the right person, I guess.
They're the only one who's safe at the moment. I have no doubt that they'll be able to overcome it.
You guys are so sweet. I feel like a Disney princess.
Alright, in that case, unless there's any dissent, I am going to make...
No, I can't.
Alright, unless is anyone against this?
Nay.
No.
Alright, in that case, Jenny Fick, you are now the leader. There's the flag. You are now the leader.
Thank you so much. I don't know what to say.
You all have 10 minutes to figure out who the murderer is. Good luck.
Cool, I can't see any of you guys as murderers except for one certain person. But what do you guys think? I couldn't see who the murderer was.
So, wait, hold on now. What did you just say there except for one person?
What are you talking about?
Y'all said that y'all saw one potential person.
I don't
as
know
the
what you're
murderer.
talking about. Anyway, who do you guys think it would be? Any suspicions at all?
Well, I wouldn't want to be meta. But...
No, I have no idea. Anyway, does anyone have a lighter?
A lighter?
I'm sorry.
Just a general lighter.
What do you need a lighter for?
I mean, I can
Does it
conjure
ever
fire
matter?
from my hands, so...
Does it ever matter what I would need a lighter for?
Yes!
Miss M said we shouldn't get fire close to the paper.
Well,
Vincent, darling,
I
you're
know what
with
you're
me,
talking
and that
about.
makes...
I
Look,
have a
Vincent,
lighter,
darling.
says Snowtail.
I'm very stressed out right now, and as everybody else is being super kind, like uncharacteristically all of a sudden, I figured someone would be able to offer me a lighter so I can have a smoke and calm down.
Take my lighter, says Snowtail as he reaches into his pocket, walking over to Vincent and handing him his personal lighter.
Why
Thank
do
you.
you keep saying that out loud?
You know what? I'm not even gonna judge the guy for saying everything out loud because he just gave me what I needed. Anyway.
I would never judge anybody.
Well, what we need to be doing here is working out who this murderer is for the greater good of all of us.
Okay, I have the perfect
Why do you keep doing this?
Does anyone have a vendetta against me? For any reason at all?
Now, why the fudge nuggets would we have a vendetta against you?
I have no idea. That's why I asked.
My only vendetta is against Sonic the Hedgehog and the entire Sonic team because Shadow the Hedgehog took off my ear.
Took what?
He ripped off my ear.
Ear?
What?
My ear.
Just catch my.
No,
Oh.
no, he's the one missing an ear. We can hear just fine.
Well, in that case, I have a logical theory here.
What you
Let's
about,
hear
sis?
Well, if you're claiming that it was one of the Sonic team who did this crime, then I'm getting a little bit suspicious of the Wolf Boy over there. I mean, isn't he kind of an anthropomorphic thing? That's what all the Sonic people are, apparently.
I mean, I think I'd be able to hear him narrate him trying to stab me.
Yeah, he got a point.
That would be true.
I do
Also-
have an idea, though.
Also, the person who is on the Sonic team is named Tails. This person owned this.
What were you trying to say, French baguette lady?
Thank you. Well, if anyone was paying attention at the beginning, one of us was clearly labeled as a killer. From the get-go.
Oh my
Yeah, I don't
god!
care.
Wait, I have the perfect
So
idea!
smart.
One of us was labeled as the killer earlier!
A fantastic idea. Wherever did you come up with it?
I know, right? I must be a literary genius!
I would not use those words.
You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Now, wait just a second here. Now, I've been hearing about this junior kid having a knife, but maybe that's a metaphor to be saying that he stabs the hearts of those he loves in an attempt to infatuate them.
Actually, no. If I remember correctly, the word said was killer, killed, murder, all that kind of thing.
Maybe
several
killed with
times, actually.
Kill the entire family? I know! I would like to formally accuse Junior. Junior asterisk.
All right. There we
No,
go.
seconded.
Okay, that's 2 against Junior. Can I hear the
This is-
prosecution?
You labeled him as a murderer, good lady.
Junior, you've been awfully quiet there in the corner, looking suspicious with your knife that you've used to kill at least 15 people. Do you have any defense?
I mean, you wrote it right there in the description. I'm sorry, positive. It's written right there in the description.
That's right! Oh, God, fuck. Okay, let's hurry up and vote so I can try to see if there's some kind of fucking munchies in here or something. Okay, Chilled Iron the Hedgehog, yay or nay?
It says that he's a murderer right there. Therefore, my vote can only be yes.
Alright. Christine Forks, yay or nay, you wonderful, wonderful person. Of course, everyone will listen to your thoughts above everyone else's because you are, after all, beautiful and amazing.
I need you to be quiet.
But, Christine.
She just
Christine
asked
said
you
be
to
quiet.
You should.
Oh, play the game. Yay.
Alright, so you're voting yay for the person who murdered your whole family, who you
I need you to be quiet.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll move on. Jenny, yay or nay?
Obviously. Also, I have a chocolate croissant in my bag back there if you want it.
Oh, I would love to have that. Thank you. Wow. Oh my god, this is the best. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry, but this is the best fucking croissant I've ever had in my life. Okay, Junior, yay or nay for your own death?
You should really know by now that it's probably yay. I did kill people.
You did! Alright. Le Grand Ectravon, yay or nay?
I'd say yay.
Alright. Let's see here. Monsieur Guy Le Couteau, yay or nay?
And once again, you mispronounced my name, but whatever, I don't think you care.
I don't.
Well, since the narrator has clearly labeled this one as a murderer, I'm going to say no.
What? Why? Why?
I don't need to explain myself to you. Move on.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good. French. You're not gonna get anything out of him.
Schoolboy Percy, yay or nay?
I mean, the narration did label him as a murderer, but Miss M, this seems a little... I don't know, just...
I'm just
Y'all
telling it
should-
like
should-
it is. You do have to be nice, though. Ow.
Y'all are right, Miss M. Y'all are right. Y'all are so smart and beautiful for pointing that out. Thank y'all so much. Yay, I guess.
Okay. Scottish trainer Grace Darden, yay or nay?
Well, I think this is gonna suggest that I've been spending too much time with my poor, sickly best friend Tommy. But I still think this is some stupid metaphor, so I'm gonna say nay.
Okay. Let's see here. Snowtail Wolfheart, yay or nay?
Yes. Snow pauses for a few seconds, somewhat unsure of his vote. But he made the call and he's sticking.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Snow pats your head.
Snow wags his tail appreciatively.
Oh god.
Vinny, yay or nay?
Oh, absolutely not. Anyway, so these walls are made of paper, aren't they?
Yes, they are, but you know what? We don't have time to think about that.
Cool.
Put the fucking light. Stop it!
Nope. Let
She's
go.
trying to light the walls on
Okay,
fire. Oh,
anyway, my point
If the paper goes
is-
down, we all go
Stop
down.
it! Okay, my point is, Vincent, you beautiful creature, because I'm obligated to say nice things about you, you beautiful arsonist. Anyway, give me that fucking lighter. Ah, stop
No. No.
Bring it!
No.
Vincent,
No.
please. Vincent.
Okay, in other news,
I thought you were supposed to play the game. Isn't that what we're supposed to
Oh,
do?
I am playing a
I'm
game.
very confused.
Anyway, Junior is going to be removed from the premises, in some manner. Violently. Junior, do you have any final words before, everyone turns on you for your crimes against humanity?
Well, since we're staying positive, at least nobody got hurt yet.
Except for Christine's family.
Except for Christine's family.
Alright, Christine, I'm just curious, you have the option. This is the man who murdered your family. Would you like to do the honors?
No, I don't.
But that is what you wished for. Are you sure that you don't?
I told you my answer. Just keep going. Just keep going with
Oh.
the stupid game.
Okay.
I was all ready with the popcorn as well.
Okay, fine.
Shut
Alright.
up, Grace.
Describe his death in the next unit.
Okay. I don't want to make Christine.
Sure, because he's definitely going to die. You know, just like every time.
It's just
Right?
in the fic. Christine.
You know what? Let's just, I don't want to make you upset. Let's just, alright, Junior, off to your motel room. Off you go. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go into the night phase, shall we?
What was he?
Oh, sorry. He was indeed a murderer.
Oh,
Just like I told you.
bingo bango.
I expect you. I expect you think I would be impressed by your being correct. I'm not. Goodbye.
One murderer down, Snow thinks. I'll sleep soundly tonight.
I'm gonna burn this place down.
No, don't. Welp. Let's see here. Murderers. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that things didn't go too well. I didn't exactly have high expectations of you. But, you know what? I still need you to choose someone to murder while I finish off this croissant. Oh. choice. While I'm waiting on the murderers, bodyguard, would you like to protect anybody?
Don't you know it's been a long time, Remember days you hold my hand, walk the streets, you the man. Did you know those days are gone?
Yes, murderers, I need you to actually do your job, so please do that. Okay, thank you. Seers already made their choice. Alrighty. Bodyguards made their choice, and I am just waiting on the gardener's flavor text. Guys, stop trying to push for the burning of my fanfic. I worked really hard on it. Alright. Just gotta make some things clear here. Alright. Alright! Let us continue. Everybody wake up.
Percy, wake the fuck up!
Ah, what is it, sis, Miss?
It's time to wake up, or you'll be late. He gets up out of bed and grabs the toast and shoves it in his mouth and starts running for school.
Jenny, what are you doing?
I'm narrating my fanfic because you guys obviously didn't read it yesterday.
Oh, well, I totally read it, and I'm gonna leave a review soon. I promise.
Snow walks into the kitchen in the morning, hearing some weirdo narrate their own life.
Actually, Snow,
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Snow, you don't walk into the kitchen because last night you were stabbed in your motel room. Do you have any last words?
The unexpected happened last night. Snow stumbles in, clutching his chest as blood pours forth from the wound. People...
Oh, God.
It seems as if we were one short. Snow falls to the floor, dead.
No! My furry brethren!
This can't be!
This cannot be.
I'm sorry, where the hell
Shadow
did
the
he get off
Hedgehog,
saying-
you
I'm sorry,
took
where the
my
hell does he
ear.
get off saying that 2 murderers is unexpected?
That's a good question. He was a townsfolk.
I can't believe this.
Well, shit.
I was the leader, and I let this happen.
That is very tragic. Also, by the way, Kato, you got a bag of pretzels with a note that says, "I like you. I feel like we can relate on a spiritual level. Like a pair of singing collaborators who in some alternate universe dressed as sea creatures and sang underwater. However that worked. Don't worry about it. It's fine."
Yeah, I'm just going to toss this into the garbage.
Alright, well, so that's all terrible. It looks like the furry is dead. What a tragedy. You all have 10 minutes to try to work out who did it. I believe in all of you. Vincent, put the fucking lighter down.
Fuck off!
Hey, Vinny.
No.
Hey, Vinny.
What?
Vinny, I've got something better for you. Right. I'm gonna give you this Pokeball, alright? And in there is a fire monkey who will burn this place to pieces, alright?
Put the ball down!
What? Oh, fuck you! It's mine!
I am not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this! Get me out of here!
Well, you kind of have to do it because you're my little brother, Percy. Which doesn't make sense because you're a year older than me, but apparently it's canon now.
There are some little crinkles. Wait, what? I'm old.
Yeah, I kind of wrote it down.
Yeah, you're right a lot.
Yeah, I do.
I thought y'all were older than. You know what? That doesn't matter. Okay, there are some crinkles on the page, right? Can I just climb up that and just get out of here? I really don't want to be here right now.
Nope, you
really
have
want
to
to leave?
Oh no, sorry, Percy. Unfortunately, you have to stay. Believe me, if I could be rid of you, I already would have.
But actually, if he needs to leave, Percy, do you want to leave? Because
Yes.
the way this game works,
Really
isn't that
don't
right?
know.
Isn't that how it works? If we vote him out, he gets to
What
leave.
you're doing?
Yes.
Isn't that how that
but,
works?
You know,
After
then
going
let's just
through
do it.
horrible pain.
we're trying to have a mystery here.
Yeah, your reasoning's a bit fucked, lassie.
And I'm going to be the only apparent voice
This
of
whole
reason and
thing
say
is
that this person wants to leave. That sounds
yeah.
like a particular role we know.
I'm going to go ahead and say no. Fuck off, fanboy.
Can you say? Can we know why?
Do I need a reason? I just want to get out of here. I'm sick of this place.
All right, Percy. Stay, and I promise you, I'll keep me eggs to myself.
What?
I don't know if he wants to leave. I think we should let him leave.
Oh, Percy,
Not a
here, by
chance.
the way, here's an egg.
You're not helping, Matthew.
Okay, I will be the first to say that was uncalled for. Here, I'll take the egg. I take the egg and I put it on Snow's body.
Well, I
Can
mean,
you please stop narrating everything you say?
I'm doing it in memory of Snow.
You're laughing while you do it.
I can't help it.
Can't you see she's crying? Jenny Fake is very sensitive.
I'm
Monsieur Gillicato buries his face firmly in his hands.
The Grand Acrivian chooses not to worry about it, for it is fine.
Aren't you enamored by this Vincent Reed?
Don't you love this Finny Darwin?
Hey, back up my dad.
I formally accuse that one.
Legrand Ecrivain?
I second that.
Wait, what?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
going to turn back
Perfect in
somehow.
every way.
Oh,
Wait a
okay.
minute.
I'm on.
Wait a minute.
I'll definitely go on that then.
Okay, well, that's 2 accusations, so I have to roll with it. Can I hear
It's
the
actually
argument
4.
against Legrand Ecrivain?
Just get them the fuck out of here. How dare you make this?
Excuse, I just thought that you would like her, because you obviously do, because she's perfect and beautiful in every way. Look at all the
Nothing is
animals
going
that
to
love
replace
her.
my Abigail, and I want this one gone.
I'm beautiful and perfect. Don't you love me?
I will set you on fire.
We both know that one.
Lay her down!
No!
Okay,
She's
Legrand-
obviously too overpowered and she'll kill us all.
She's not
She has the power to
overpowered!
do that.
I hate things that are more overpowered than I am.
Too, right?
Oh my god. Okay, Legrand Ecrivain, your defense.
Well, two-parter. One, if I'm as all-powerful as you say, which I am, what makes you think you can kill me? Secondly, hold on. Should I say it? Yeah, you're about to kill me, so fuck it. I'm the seer. I'm the one that formerly accused Junior because I checked Junior first night.
Oh.
I don't care.
Oh.
Just like I know the fucking Scottish trainer over there, if you can confirm this for me, is the gardener.
Yeah, Ondor fucking gave it away.
Well, there we go.
I don't
believe
care.
that's enough on my own case.
No, Vinny. What? Papa, I don't think we
Don't
should
you
kill...
fucking dare call me that.
But you love me.
Oh, come now.
All right,
Calm down.
be
you're
thank-
not
Whole
really
thing's a
Don't
mess.
touch me.
Okay, I'm just gonna start the votes. Chilled Iron the Hedgehog, yay or nay?
I'm actually going to have to say nay, given this recent development. Maybe she is overpowered, but perhaps we can work together to defeat the greater evil.
Why would you do that? She'll just burn you alive.
Christine, yay or nay?
I know I seconded that, but isn't the point of this to win? I guess if you're
That's up to
trying to
you.
do this.
You can
It
do
is to
whatever
win,
you
but
want.
these stupid little games don't matter. And now I'm just pissed. Vote how
Oh,
you
you're
want.
pissed.
Yes, I'm pissed.
Well, they're all supposed to be happy.
That was in the
Not
last
anymore. So that
one.
wore off last round.
Now we're off last round.
But that's not how I wrote it.
So I can tell you to go fuck yourself all I want.
Well, I'm going to say no.
Oh. Jenny Fick, yay or nay?
As much as I really would rather not, I say hey.
Junior's dead. Le Grand Écrivain, yay or nay?
Nay.
Alright. French guy, yay or nay?
I'm going to have to say yay. Oh my god, I've waited so long to say yay.
Thank you.
Percy, yay or nay?
Of course, I'm gonna say nay.
Why?
I've just given proof that I'm. Oh, whatever.
What? I said nay.
You said nay.
Sorry, no, I'm still caught up on the other Frenchman.
Well,
Traitor.
you voted, so moving on to Scottish trainer Grace Garden.
Well, you know, I'm actually gonna say yay because this French bit's kind of outed me out, and now I'm gonna be fucking dead in the next round, I doubt.
God.
Fair. Alright,
For being
Snowtail's
the
dead.
gardener.
Vincent, yay or nay?
Get them out of here, please.
Well, unfortunately, that's only
The
3
kid I can
yays
deal
and-
with, but this one I can't.
I'm sorry, unfortunately, there are only 3 yays and 6 nays, so, or rather 6 nay votes, if you include Jenny Fick's 2 votes. So, unfortunately, that means we will have to continue. You all have 3 minutes.
So,
Oh shit.
who is the one who's been threatening to kill us all from the beginning?
I would actually like to make another accusation directly on the other Frenchman. If not purely on the basis that of the 3 that accused me, Vincent has a very good reason, the fact that they're blinded by love that they feel this is anger. The Scottish trainer, although warped, has a fairly alright reason for doing it, and they're obviously the gardener. The only other person that said yay, despite the fact I offered indisputable proof that I was in fact not the killer, and yet still voted for me to be sent off, is Mr. Legay Chateau. Whatever
Oh my
the fuck
god, you're
that's
French
pronounced.
and even you can't pronounce my name.
You know, as much as I hate to admit it, and as much as I dislike you and how your character argues, I'm gonna have to agree.
If I get a
Thank
second
you.
accusation, then we can move
I'm
forward.
technically accused.
Okay, do you
Hooray.
have any more of an argument? Le Grand Écrivain.
I believe I provided about as much of an argument as I could.
Alright.
So no, I'm pretty.
I think she's jealous because she's not the only French person.
And not as beautiful and perfect as I am.
Monsieur Guy Lacateau.
It is sheer disdain that I have for this particular instance I find myself in, nothing more. I just want someone to die so we can get it over with quickly, and if that is my only crime, you could spread that to almost anyone in this room with me.
Just let it be me.
Alright, well, fair enough. Let's vote, shall we? Chilled Iron the Hedgehog, yay or nay?
I say yay.
Alright. Christine, yay or nay?
Yay.
Alright. Jenny, yay or nay?
Yes.
Okay. Le Grand Écrivain, yay or nay?
Yay, indeed.
Okay. Monsieur, yay or nay for your own death?
Well, obviously no.
Weird. Percy, yay or nay?
Y'all aren't gonna let me out of this hey-hole, are ya?
Of course not.
Yay, it is.
Okay. Scottish trainer Grace Garden, yay or nay?
Well, I did admit that I like you. But the problem is that you've been kind of answering in opposites compared to the rest of us, so I'm gonna have to say yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's see here. Snowtail's dead. Vincent, yay or nay?
French guy, do you actually care if you're here or not?
Well, we'll see what happens, and obviously the signs are pointing to me being evacuated, so vote how you will, Mr. Reed. It does not concern me.
Ah, fuck it, I'll be the one nay. Who cares?
There are actually 2 nays, but still, you and Monsieur. But regardless, Monsieur, I'm afraid your time has come. Do you have any final words?
Final words are for those who are going to die.
Oh, so dramatic.
Those are pretty big words, Mister. But regardless, how does flaying sound? I like flaying.
What?
It's been a while. I could use some blood. As the skin peels slowly away from your flesh.
God.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna get too graphic. This isn't getting
Stop, 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 stop!
Oh, don't worry, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, whoa, whoa!
Oh, God! Help! What the?
What the fuck?
Okay.
What is happening?
Jesus Christ, okay!
Stop it!
Right,
Oh,
alright.
God, how embarrassing.
How the fuck are you still alive?
Get out!
Oh, God.
Okay,
Oh, my God.
I acknowledge that was a little disturbing and completely unexpected.
Oh, my
You
God.
know what? Let's,
Is that the doc?
let's move to the night phase.
That was the doc.
Oh, my God. What?
Wait, was he the killer?
Fucking excuse me? Hold on.
He's dead. It doesn't matter.
No, that kind of matters.
He's dead, and he was. What was he again? He was a townsfolk.
Ah, shit.
All right, off is the night phase. All right, everyone, go on mute. All right. Well, that is the obvious choice. Let's see here. All right, murderers have made a choice. Bodyguard. Bodyguard, need you to make a choice on who to protect. All right, good choice, good choice. Very smart. I knew I chose right. All right, and last but not least, we have the gardener. All right, let's see here. All right, good choice. That's mean. All right, everybody, wake up.
Do we have to?
You do. Okay, so the blood. Everyone awoke to see the blood had been cleaned up and everything was fine. Don't worry about it.
That was not fine.
I'm still on this. Was that the doc?
I mean, he did replace the doc for this round. Let's see here. In other news, Vinny, you got a note which has an arrow pointing to you that just says, if it wasn't obvious, this fucker's the killer? Also, Legrand Ecrivain, you were attacked last night, but thank goodness, someone came to your defense. Someone protected you last night, and you are safe.
Hooray. And although I must appreciate the work that a certain note giver does, no, he's innocent.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm as...
Grace,
Well,
I am
not
fucking
shocked, I guess,
baffled
but
by the
still.
fact that you're a detective and I'm finding them more than you.
Alright, I'm gonna be fucking honest. I kind of forgot that Shieldine the Hedgehog was there.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Speaking of which,
So now you
accusation.
forget that
Well,
thing.
pulls out gun.
Whoa.
That would be a mistake.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I narrowed
Do
it
you
down
like
to
guns?
What?
I
I'm
had it
edgy.
narrowed
I
down
have a
to,
gun.
to 2.
I'm going to need you to put the gun down.
I'm
This is
going
the
to
game,
accuse
right?
Christine.
Oh, there's guns
What?
in the game. I'm
I
not
firmly
gonna.
accuse
Julie?
Christine.
Actually, I was
Why?
going to accuse Jenny.
Don't accuse Jenny.
I was
accuse
attacked
Jenny?
first round. Duh.
It's true. She's innocent.
What
Yo.
are you talking about?
Percy.
Hey, Percy.
My God.
Yes.
Is there any particular reason you want to go immediately? Like anything that would stop this from continuing by any chance? Or is it just like the fact that you want to go?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was about
gee.
to say.
Oh, gee. What makes you think that, Mr. Reed?
Because I also want this to stop, and if you can make that happen, I will 100% grant your wish.
Please let me out. I don't want to kill anyone
Hey,
anymore.
hey,
Please
Percy,
let me
what?
out.
Alrighty. Voting off, Percy.
I
No,
also
no,
Thank
no.
you.
I would second that
wait.
because he wants to leave.
He wants to leave.
Right.
Doesn't matter if
Of course,
he's the
now-
10 or
now
not.
you
I
want
want
him-
this to end.
Now you want it to end. You were against it
now
the
we
first
know
round.
the
And we
reason
said
why
I said
you
that we
want
shall
to
try
leave.
it.
Duh.
Guys,
I
guys, hey!
can't. Just let me out of this nightmare.
Did I hear two? I would love to hear
You
Christine, and I would love, Christine, for you to be able to continue your conversation with Vinny, but we did just receive 2 nominations for Percy. So, can I hear the argument against schoolboy Percy Blackwood?
He wants to leave. Let him go.
And your defense, Percy?
I don't have no defense. I don't want to kill anybody. Let me out.
Oh, Percy. That is not how this works.
Yes, it
You
is. Just
can't
let
even
him do it.
the job I give you, right? Can you? All right. Let's vote, shall we? Chilled iron, yay or nay? Chilled iron.
If he wishes to leave the mortal coil that is this world, then by all means, he should be allowed that mercy.
Oh my
I
god,
say
just
yay.
say yes.
Let me
Christine.
be edgy.
Christine, yay or nay?
Just let people play the role they want to play and let them do what they want to do because apparently you guys didn't want to do that 2 rounds ago.
I mean, okay, is that a yay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Jenny Fick, yay or nay? Jenny Fick?
I'm sorry. I was just really enraptured in thought, and plus, there's really dramatic thunder outside. I was one of the people who first voted for him. Duh.
Okay, just making sure. All right, Le Grand Écrivain, yay or nay?
I think I'll go yay this time.
All right. Schoolboy Percy Blackwood, yay or nay for your own death?
Y'all are kind strangers. Thank you.
Scottish trainer Grace Garden, yay or nay?
Percy, look me in the eye. Are you doing this because I know your secret?
Secret?
Secret that I knew the whole time that you stole the fucking shiny Charizard card I got for his 6th birthday, you stupid thieving fuck!
This is so dramatic. I'm crying.
I'm sorry, No. I'm sorry, Grace, but I just don't want to be killing anybody no more.
No, you know what? I'm saying nay. You're staying here and you're paying for your fucking sins, mate.
Please don't make me do this, Grace.
Tough luck.
Grace, just vote him off.
Well,
The
she
boys
voted
won't
nay.
have any fun.
She voted nay. Vincent, yay or nay?
Absolutely, get him out of here.
Okay, well, that is overwhelmingly in favor. Percy, do you have any final words?
I won't forget this. Thank y'all so much. See y'all next round.
See you next round, buddy.
Just get out.
Slim.
I'm not. You died.
See you later, Miss M. Love y'all.
Okay, well, I cannot
Please
believe
tell me he wasn't lying.
my disappointment was indeed Percy Blackwood. He's the murderer, and he completely failed at his job.
Murderer!
So if you had listened to me in the beginning, we would have had a better
What
chance.
the fuck do you want me to say?
Okay, listen.
want me
Have
to
you
really
seen-
want
this-
I appreciate your point, and it turns out you were correct. But literally every single feasible piece of evidence pointed towards Tanner, not murderer. So take your high horse and fuck off.
Lucky guess?
Oh my god. You have a flaw! You cussed!
Let's just go to fucking bed.
Christ. I'm lighting this fucking place on fire.
Hey, wait, don't, no, please, do not.
Hey, we're all gonna burn! We should
There we go.
And so I go down in ashes.
No, I'm supposed to play my role. I'm actually
What?
fully supportive. Keep going.
Oh god, I'm on fire! Oh jeez!
Oh no.
There we go. Get rid of it.
Ah, yes. Burns like my passion for you, Vinny.
Get out. Everyone get out.
Get rid of
Everyone get out. Okay. Christine, Christine, I'm really sorry about this. But hey, you won.
Just start the next game.
Well, Christine, come on. I did what you wanted. I started the game. I made.
Just
I'm-
go. Just
I
keep
made
going.
you You're really not going to work with me, are you?
No, I'm not. I already told you last game that this is not happening anymore. Part of me right now feels. I don't know what's happening right now, and I don't care. I don't know. But
Well,
I
Christine.
need to not do what I've been doing.
Well, Christine, I made you a world where you got to be a hero. I made you a world where you got to be as amazing and as perfect as I fucking
This wasn't
said
me being a hero, it was playing a role.
We're all playing
This is-
roles. That's the whole point of life, Christine. Surely you've figured that out by now. Yeah, we're all playing roles. I tried very hard to be something good for you. I don't see why that's not enough for you.
Being what's good for me and being what's right for me are different things.
Yeah,
Just
well-
because it makes it.
Then, Christine, what is right for you?
Actually, that's a very good point. Thank you, Vinny.
Now shut the fuck up. I don't even want to hear your voice.
I don't know anymore, but it certainly wasn't any of this, and you.
Well, that's
I
all
just-
I'm trying to do for you.
Oh, is it? Well, how
Well, if
wonderful
you don't
of
agree
you!
with her and you don't agree with me, who the fuck do you agree with? Because there's only two sides here.
I just want to get out.
Then let me help you.
By waking me up and having me realize that I've been.
It was one or the other. Would you rather be out or would you rather be here? Because I don't know what you want from me right now. I'm sorry for trying to fucking help you, considering that is what you want me to say. I'm sorry for blowing up on you like I am right now, but it's really starting to piss me off.
You know, he
I'm
makes a
trying to
very
get-
good point.
Shut
here. Sorry.
up.
My apologies.
I am trying to get all of these people out of here. I'm trying to make them people again.
Yes, great. People, I just. I'm awake now, and I'm awake and realize that for the past few games, for the past few rounds, you need.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I can say is that I'm sorry. I've been through the same thing and I'm trying so hard. But you have to work with me here if you want things to be right.
You know what, Vincent? I can see that this isn't working too well. I can see that, Christine, you need a little bit of time to yourself to think about how things are going. We've both tried very hard to give you what you want. So fine. Go ahead. Go to your motel room. Just go the fuck ahead. In fact, you know what? Just get out. Go. Well, congratulations. You wrecked the story. Are you happy, Vincent Reed?
Happy as can fucking be.
Yeah, I can tell.
Start the next goddamn game.
Hang on. I have to think for a second. Okay, fine, fuck it. You can go to the fucking lounge while I fucking think. I don't fucking understand. All I fucking do is try to give things to these people, and none of them even fucking care. I thought we'd have a nice fun scenario with all these silly references. I guess, to be fair, none of them get the fucking references. I don't know why she doesn't... Whatever, doesn't fucking matter. Fine. I can cool down. I can be calm. Rational. Yes, that's a thing I can do. I'm capable of that. Okay. If I can't focus on one, let's focus on the other part of the package deal, shall we?
Soccer bop. He does wear some fresh clothes.
Hello and welcome back to Discord Murder Party, a fun game night with friends where nothing bad happens. I am your host, Some Kind of Murder God, and let's get into Scenario 2. That's so Junior! It's another beautiful day in the Smith household. The stage lights are shining, the bird soundboard is chirping, and from the right angle no one can tell those doorways lead nowhere. That's right, you're all ready and raring to go here on set for another episode of the hit sitcom, That's So Junior! Wacky shenanigans are sure to ensue, but first we gotta set the stage. Starting, of course, with our star, Junior! No last name, because he doesn't have one!
Wait, what is... Are we on TV? Oh, okay, they're applauding. Wow, hi, what are we doing? Why are we on TV?
You know, I really hoped that clap would be louder, but that's fine. Yes, you are on TV as, of course, the friendly neighbor of the Smiths, everyone's favorite serial killer who has killed, again, at least 15 people. I am so proud of you. How do you feel, buddy?
What the hell? Okay.
Just sit down on the
TV.
nice, ugly couch.
Fine. I'll go sit on the cool family couch that every one of these has. Okay, bye.
All right. We've got Christine Forks.
What is this? Are you serious?
You're of course the mom of the Smith family.
What?
Yeah. You're the mom. You're sassy and you take no shit.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, what? You don't feel like being a part of this happy family? You know, since you wanted to be so buddy-buddy with Junior, I just thought maybe I should, let you.
Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare play that.
Okay, you know what? Fine. If that is how you want to do it, you know what? You don't have to be in this game, Christine Forge. You can go to your room and think about what you've done, and we can talk later.
What?
Thank you. All right, moving on. We've got... Thank you. We've got Comet the family cat.
What are we even doing here? Where's the food? I'm starving.
Of course, that's
Casually
so
knocks over a flower vase.
That's So Junior, of course, features a talking cat, which is wild.
Yeah, so wild. Yeah.
Oh, how sassy. Just like how I'd imagine a cat could be if it could talk.
Fuck you.
We've got the patriarch of the house, Daniel Smith.
Hello, everyone, my wonderful Smith family. I bought a pizza for the occasion.
Wow, pizza? Is it from Pizza Hut? The thing that sponsored us? Is it stuffed crust?
Absolutely. It's stuffed crust pizza with onions and peppers and a little bit of a jalapenos on it for a little spice.
Oh, excellent.
Daniel, what are you doing here? How did you get here? Why are you on set? What is going on?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Junior? It's good to see you. You're part of the family. What you asking that for? I know it's been a little bit tough since Mom died, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Aw, how charming. Now, don't worry about it, Junior. Just sit down there on the couch, enjoy some pizza. We've got Gralf.
Hello, humans! It's your old pal, Gralf! Your friendly, furry, comedic alien friend! I hope we wrap this up soon. I got a flea bath at night.
Oh, I'm angry.
How hilarious. Gralf is the weird puppet that we keep on set who may or may not eat cats. Hilarity!
I try to eat him. I try to eat him every night, but somehow he escapes.
Amazing. Alright, we've got, well, I already introduced our star here, so we've got Mr. Gick Millicuddy.
I'm Mr. Dick Millicuddy, the wacky neighbor who lives on a lifetime supply of Lunchables and cheese balls and spends his time browsing this fancy new thing called Usenet.
Wow! How cool! It's a good thing you're behind the fence where we mostly can't see your ugly, completely unphotogenic body.
Makeup does nothing for me.
It's
I
true.
also take massive shits in his lawn.
We've got, Percy Blackwood, the disappointing prodigal son.
Oh gosh, y'all, come on, y'all don't need to refer to me like that as a knocks over
What?
the lamp. Oh shoot, did I?
What's that smell? I smell the distinctive smell of trash child. Oh, hi, Percy.
Somewhere.
We've got Rhea.
Yeah, it's Ray. I don't expect any adult to get it right. Yeah, I guess people just call me like the emo girl, the emo teen, you know, whatever. Where's my portable gaming system that's non-branded because we couldn't afford to get that contract?
Oh, it's in front of the TV there, but you can't be playing that. After all, you need to be attentive for this Hey, get off of that video game, you darn kids.
My video game.
Yeah. Hang on one moment. Apparently I'm going in and out on this set, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Just banished in and out for a second. We're all good. Anyway, we've got Tommy Gwendolyn here.
Okay, so let's see. There's the dead one, the animal, the father, the puppet, the star, the child. Fuck, I'm the sick.
What are you, Tommy?
The sick one that you're gonna pity, and I hate it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention, this is a special episode about cancer / other sickness is bad. Donate to the children's hospitals.
I've never known the feeling of pity.
I wish we had an aw sound effect, but we don't.
Oh.
Thank you. And last but not least, we've got Vincent Reed.
What is this?
It's a sitcom.
What is that?
It's, entertainment for people in the future. It's like people are putting on plays, but it's like in this box inside your living room.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, like Batman.
Yes,
What?
Yes! Did Batman exist in the 50s?
Okay. Alright, whatever.
Batman was created in like the 30s or 40s, you uncultured swine.
Yeah,
Now
like, everybody knows that. You don't even need to be a geek to know that.
No, you don't need to be
Yeah,
so
I'm
harsh
a
on
cat.
it. It's alright.
Because I hear get Mr. Dick Millicuddy talking non-stop about it. Meow.
You know what?
Alright,
Let's
calm
move
down.
on. Anyway, remember, guys, honor our veterans. All right, so I think that we're all about to have a lovely episode where we have some wacky hijinks, and then we learn some things about how cancer is bad. Wow! And of course, we'll address the elephant in the room, the fact that Junior has killed many people, and you know what? That's really an accomplishment. Actually, the only accomplishment in his life. So that's fun.
That's so bad,
I'm proud of him. All right, let's all go into the night phase. All right, everyone go on mute. I wasn't really sure what to choose for night phase music, so instead we have this nice music that's gonna play during our commercial breaks. Grolf, I need you to go on mute. Alright, so, copycat serial killers. We don't just kill the audience with laughter here on That's So Junior. Nah, somebody, as I've said before, killed at least 15 people. And you know what? That takes drive. Two of you have been inspired by Junior's one and only accomplishment, and that means we're gonna very literally bind this family in blood. Tell me, who would you like? You already told me who you're gonna murder. Great, awesome, thank you. Snoop. Well, somebody's gotta instigate the plot. Somebody's gotta be the skeleton in the closet. I mean, Junior's got like 50 skeletons in his closet, but we can always add more. You're always snooping around to get the scoop. Nobody triggers those audience oohs quite like you, and you've noticed some shenanigans afoot. Whose closet would you like to hide in tonight to get the peep? Oh, damn. Alright. So, you know what? No. I'm cutting the bodyguard. Yeah, that's right. You're all sitcom characters. You've all seen Too Many Cooks. What the fuck are you gonna do against a serial killer? You're not prepared. No one Junior killed was fucking prepared. Good luck! Thanks. Thanks, audience. I love you. Gardner. Hey, kill him with kindness, right? You're the, sometimes literal, bleeding heart of this show, providing those awe moments at every turn. You're always giving gifts to someone just to brighten up their You're always... Sorry, these fucking sound effects are so good. You're always giving gifts to someone just to brighten up their day, and the audience absolutely loves it. Let's see here. Who... hang on one second. Anyway, I need you to pick a gift. As I wait for that. Oh, nice. Good choice, good choice. Alright, that is gonna be it. Let's see here. Okay, so, welcome back to the from the commercial break, everybody.
I wish we weren't coming back.
It's good to be back. I'm having a wonderful day.
I have great news, everyone.
Where does that keep coming from?
Don't worry about it. First of all, Daniel, you got a note with an ice cream coupon, and the note says on the back, "What are you doing here?" Mysterious. Can't wait to figure that out in the third act.
Well, I like coupons for ice cream, so I'm going to use this. Thank you so much.
Aw. And in even better news, Percy was stabbed to death.
Jesus Christ.
What died in here? Besides the interior decorator.
It was a boy.
Oh.
A boy is dead.
Oh no. Oh no, the one thing that smells worse than trash child. Dead trash child!
Really?
Well, that's like
Really?
kind of
Really?
metal.
Percy,
No.
do you have any final words?
Wish I could say I saw that coming. I didn't.
Tragic.
That's just sad. Jesus.
Yeah.
Meow.
He was a townsfolk.
Meow.
Off to a good start.
Yeah.
I actually hate that.
Oh.
And so it begins.
I'm stuck in one of the reruns that they put in the hospital all the time.
Meow.
The pizza's getting pretty cold here, man. You gotta take a bite. It's good.
Is there any cats on that pizza?
No cats. Just I should have got anchovies though. Next time, okay?
Oh,
anchovies are the worst.
Meow.
Now I appreciate that you're all having this pizza over Percy's corpse, which is hilarious, by the way. Thank you, audience. But I'm gonna need you guys all to focus on the plot of the episode, which is who murdered the trash child?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to choose a leader? Someone to be the main character for the episode, perhaps? Perhaps even Junior, given how he is, after all, the main character.
You know, maybe we could not do that.
I vote for Junior. Meow.
Yeah, I vote for Junior.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Junior makes sense.
I think Junior's stepping up to the plate for that one. Yeah. We're good.
Oh, would
Yeah.
you look at that, Junior?
Well, it
you
looks
are
like you
the
have all our
leader!
votes.
I sure hope you can figure out who it is that did a murder just like the one you did that 15 times.
You really like pushing that, don't you?
It is a lot of fun. You guys have 10 minutes to try to figure out who did it. Everyone have fun.
So Tommy boy, this is something that you had, right?
Yeah.
So why is there just no wall here? Why is this just pure darkness?
Okay, so basically what it is, it's a slice of life. Originally when they started these, there would have been an actual audience on the other side of that. Now they just use canned laughter. And it's cringy as hell.
Okay. So that's terrifying.
Basically, the producers decide whenever anything needs to happen that's funny to let the audience know it's funny. Because apparently you're too dumb to figure it out that when I go, wow, fuck, thank you.
You need some water, buddy?
Yeah.
Alright, here, I got you.
Thank you. Just
Well,
get through it and move
Well,
on.
I think we definitely have a situation at hand that I think we can all knock our heads together and figure out. So everyone get your thinking caps on. I've got mine on. Let's give it a good old concentration moment.
Thinking
Junior?
caps are stupid.
Oh, I got an idea. Dan, are you sure I'm not allowed to eat the family cat?
Well, I mean, it does cost a bit to keep the cat taken care of, but I don't think it's a good idea to eat the cat right now.
Well, that's my idea.
I swear I've seen you before.
But if you do have your heart set on it, I got no problem with the cat going. It costs a lot to buy cat litter.
Daniel.
But you should...
Wait, meow. What? Meow?
Well, I mean, you
can't
gotta.
just-
Well, it's okay, Junior. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure this out here.
No, you can't just feed the other cat thing a cat. It's just okay. So we
Yeah.
we're back at the beginning here again with another dead body. Hey, before I'm gonna beat you to the joke. I've seen at least 15 of these before. Yep, that's what I expected. Okay. So in these old shows, since apparently I can't get done what I want to get done, in these old shows, well, old, new, recent, we know it's not the sick one because that's the one that's supposed to always be loved constantly until they eventually die.
Yeah, sounds right.
Sure.
It's not.
Which, Tommy, here's your water.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been ages since I've talked like this.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I found some of this.
Well,
So
well,
that's
Junior, you gotta trust your gut instinct on this one. You know, I'm trying to raise one good old alpha in the family here. So, what you thinking there?
I mean, okay, if the way to get you to talk is that we play the game, then fine. Well, let's play the game. The creepy man who talks a lot about trash children. He didn't like Percy.
I don't like any of you. You smell.
He's actually shown up a couple times. He always does that.
Yeah.
Hot kettle black. Okay. I that's where I'm standing.
Sure it's not the cat?
I mean, it could be the cat. The cat has the next highest level of trash child energy.
Hey.
I mean, do you
I
ever
have
think
no
about
hand.
how, like,
Meow.
in like video games and like media, how the cat's always the bad guy? Like, you know.
No, I'd never heard that trope in my life.
Well, the cat can be the bad guy except for when it's
Meow.
just lazy and eats the lasagna.
Yeah.
In my
Or other
world, the cat's
Italian
always
dinners.
dinner.
I mean, and we all know what we say about cats and their claws. It can be a catastrophe, right?
I hate all of you.
I'm just gonna say it. Does no one else find it weird that someone's actively trying to essentially murder someone else here?
Meow.
Well, apparently that's how the show works. That's how she made the show work this time. Guess I'm not the odd one out.
No one's
No.
noticing how Gralf is trying to actively, essentially murder Comet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cat.
I've been more of a Gralf person myself.
You have 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Meow.
So
Ralph
apparently
brings much higher ratings than the cat.
Hey. Meow. I had fun once. It was awful.
See, that's the kind of shit we need to kill the cat for.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll agree with you. Let's kill the cat.
Absolutely, let's murder the cat.
All
Please
right,
don't
I think,
murder
is
me.
that
I'll just
two
leave.
formal accusations
No.
for the cat?
No. Please. No.
Okay,
Please.
sounds like that's too formal. All right,
I'll just
can
be
I
an
hear-
alley cat. Jesus Christ.
Can I hear the prosecution against Comet the family cat?
If you're
Cat's
waiting
got-
on me,
I'll take point. The cat has claws. Claws are very dangerous. Can cause slashing marks, just like that.
Daniel,
You know.
can you please finish your pizza?
Oh, it's so delicious. Hey, no one else is eating it. I'm gonna enjoy it. You know, money doesn't grow on trees with pizza.
Meow. Meow.
But anyway, I'm just saying that a cat's a dangerous animal. It's been leeching off the family budget a little bit too much recently. I mean, at least Gralf's doing a good job.
I have no means of making money.
Well, then obviously it's a little bit of a
Meow.
leech kind of situation, right? So I mean, you know.
I can't kill anybody. I don't have meow hand.
Well, that's a. You keep forgetting that you got the scratch. That's dangerous.
You declawed me. Meow.
You still got hind claws. I'm not a monster.
Like I use those anyway. They're dulled down.
Well, I
Ever
mean,
since you got the leather couch, meow.
well, the leather couch was very expensive, and you have to understand that certain sacrifices have to be made when it comes to fine Italian leather.
So you'd rather have a couch, meow, than a cat, meow.
I mean, what does everyone else think? I mean, everyone else can have a say in it.
Well,
You had me
actually, they
since
can't
Ray
because it's
was
time.
a baby.
It's time for votes to happen, I think.
Meow.
All
No,
right.
meow.
Comment yay or nay for being kicked out of the family. Is that a no? Okay, I'm gonna say that.
It's obviously a no, meow.
Weird. Daniel Smith, yay or nay?
It was a very hard decision to make, but I think it's time. Kitty's got 9 lives. It's time to lose one.
Jesus Christ, meow.
Ralph, yay or nay?
Hey, Dan! I've got a crock pot ready in the kitchen!
Oh, we can have a cat tattooey, huh?
Meow! Jesus Christ, meow!
So, yes, I vote yes, of course.
Meow! Junior, this is after all your show. How do you feel about cat cuisine?
We're just kicking the cat out, right? We're not gonna eat the cat.
No, they want to freaking eat
Daniel,
me now!
Daniel, we're not eating the cat.
Oh well, I mean, if you have an aversion to it, and I personally I'm not a cat eater, but I'm not going to interfere with someone else's desire to
Daniel,
enjoy.
we are not eating the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand.
I will vote the cat out. Okay, fine.
Okay.
No, you're the leader. You're the leader. It's good.
No, we're not eating the cat. I refuse to eat the cat.
Meow! Finally, someone with.
I never said I was gonna share.
Meow!
You're not.
You
eating
are
the
also
fucking
not eating the cat. Okay. I will vote to get the cat out of here so that no one will eat the cat. I will personally carry the cat out of the
lived
door.
with you! Meow!
Oh my god.
I was there when you got denied at the prom, meow!
You were denied at the prom, Junior. That's true.
I can only imagine with how
Cried
this
into
cat
my
is.
back for 2 hours, meow!
It's true, you did. It was really sad.
Was this entire thing set up just to make fun of me?
What? No! Why would I do something like that? That would be cruel and unusual.
So, given how this cat is and how she likes to make things happen, I'm just gonna say it probably belittled you the entire time.
It's fine. Mr. McMillicuddy, you gotta vote.
I mean, if I gotta, I don't understand why we haven't eaten the cat already.
Jesus Christ, meow!
Okay,
Percy
maybe you
Black.
eat it.
Oh,
I don't
Percy's
understand this sweet
I am
nonsense.
carrying the cat out of the door. We have already agreed this.
Nope,
Please move
nope.
on.
We gotta fit. Junior, you know how this goes. I have to finish the entire
Oh my
process.
god, the next
You gonna cry into my back again, Junior, meow?
This is why you're
Ray.
getting kicked out.
Ray, yay or nay?
Yay! You should have gotten me more dead birds and dead whatever the hell's around
I
the garden.
thought you would have liked them, meow! But obviously you're an ungrateful person who doesn't like looking at beautiful animals, meow!
I wanted to see them dead. I want their skulls, you ungrateful person.
Jesus Christ,
Oh my
meow!
God.
Even I'm not that cruel,
Holy
meow!
shit.
Okay, Tommy
feel-
Gwendolyn.
I don't even want to be here anymore, meow!
Just so long as we're not eating the cat, I'm gonna say no, but it doesn't matter.
Meow. Meow. Aw, you little bleeding heart, you. Sometimes literally.
Meow.
Didn't you have heart surgery last week?
Oh my god,
Yes,
shut the
please
fuck
don't
up.
remind me.
Oh my god.
Vincent Reed, your vote.
Holy shit.
Meow.
So, I'm just gonna state this now. No one is eating the cat.
Thank you, meow.
We're taking the cat.
You think?
Shut the fuck up.
Let me out!
I have a gun.
Meow!
We're taking the cat to a shelter.
No! Oh, okay. I got that completely wrong.
My
kill
stomach.
shelter?
Ah!
I thought you were gonna shoot me, meow.
Alright, well, it sounds like that's overwhelmingly in favor. Vinny is carrying the cat out the door.
Meow.
Do you have any final words, Comet the cat?
Let me out. Let me out.
Don't you mean?
Fuck y'all. I'm a clever kitty. Meow.
Go, you're free.
So, what's
Yay.
interesting
I'm not
is...
gonna get eaten. Wait, is that a semi-truck?
Oh no!
Oh no!
We just can't have nice things here, can we?
So, what's interesting
Everyone-
is
Talk about a black cat.
as Comet is escorted out the door, a knife clatters from their paws. They were indeed declawed, which is why they had to use a knife to kill.
Well, the cat's out of the bag now, guys.
You see, Dan, I was just doing the family a favor.
What?
You're good in my book, Gralf.
What?
Yeah, I told you all he raped a trash child, but did you listen? No, you were like, oh no, it's just a cat, we shouldn't eat the cat. He was a freaking murderer, I told you so!
If we eat murderers, we gain their powers.
No,
Right.
shut the fuck up. Oh
Let's
my
not
god.
joke about that.
Alright, getting
Okay.
off of that subject, let's go on a commercial break, shall we? Alright, now that we're back here, I need everyone to go on mute, which includes Ray and Grelf. Thank you. Murderer! Well, there's just one of you now. Turns out nobody liked the cat for some reason. Guess they were more of a dog people sort of thing. Alright, well, still need you to make a decision as to who you would like to murder next. Waiting for decisions. Nice. Alright, good choice. You know, it's a lot more fun for me when there's no bodyguard who might accidentally save somebody or anything boring like that. Alright, Seer. Snoop. Who are you snooping about tonight? And last but not least, the gardener. Alright, good choice. Alright, everyone, and we are back after these messages.
Oh boy.
Okay. So that was weird.
Yes, it
Good morning,
was.
family. That was some delicious roadkill.
Oh god, he ate the cat. He ate the fucking
Oh.
This is
Oh,
some say
you
this
assume
cat
you
skull
could
is in
stop the
Ray's
might
room.
of Grelf.
I hate this one. I think I hate this one more than I hated the other one. Shut the fuck up, I don't care.
So, Daniel, you got another ice cream coupon, and written on the back it says, "Do I really need to do this to talk to you?" in all caps.
You know, who's writing these wonderful messages here? I mean, if it's part of the ice cream company, they're really selling pretty hard
Daniel,
there.
please, come on.
Oh, sorry, Junior, what's going on?
Will you please just give me 1 second to speak to you?
Sorry,
And-
Junior.
Oh, no,
we don't have
no,
time
that's-
for that. Unfortunately, when you all walk onto this lovely set, you find that Ray has been tragically stabbed and is laying across the counter on the what do you call these? Coffee tables. Coffee table. She's laying on the coffee table across Procy's body.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh
Hold
god.
on. Let me spread my... Hold on, let me spread my blood around, make it look like creepier. I'm
It's
gonna write
very
a fake message.
Please
don't do
that. Please don't.
And as you do that, of course, you pull out your gun.
Oh my god.
Haha. Joke's on you, my fake message is a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Mr. Gikmillicuddy because he looks gross and yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeez, talk about edgy.
I mean, yes, really. I thought the poetry was all.
Boy, oh no. Mr. Gikmillicuddy, do you have any final words as a shot rings out across the sitcom set?
Oh my god, all I wanted to do was fucking browse Usenet and enjoy my Lunchables, but no, you have to shoot fucking Mr. Gikmillicuddy because he's fat and ugly. Well, you know what? Fuck all of you, fuck all this, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get some fucking Bionic legs or something.
Oh, too real.
Okay, that
Such
was
a-
cool.
such a
I'm gonna
positive
go
person.
deal with the occult now that I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Things are getting
Cool,
a little
yeah,
too real
awesome.
here. Yeah, great, fantastic.
What's
Junior,
wrong,
Junior.
Junior? Is this hitting a little too close
Can you
to
like leave the
home?
kid alone for 2 seconds, maybe?
I think not. I'm having way too much fun.
I think you can. You have
just-
before.
I don't
You
want
do
him
a
to
lot.
forget who he is.
Yeah, well, I don't think he is anytime soon. He's currently in hell. Just leave him fucking alone.
But the audience doesn't like that, Vincent.
No one gives a shit.
Well, my ratings do. Anyway,
ratings.
you all have 10 minutes to try to figure out who the remaining murderer is. Have fun.
No, I fuck it.
Well.
No, I don't care. Fuck
Well,
murder.
Junior.
Fuck whatever's happening.
Oh, sorry, I
Junior.
forgot to mention Mr. Dick Millicuddy was a townsfolk, so yes, I'm afraid you got a townsfolk.
Ah. He had a bright
What
heart.
was Ray?
The gunsman.
Gunsman, right?
Yes.
Right. Guns are so normal here. Completely forgot.
I mean, Junior, you have to protect yourself. I mean, if that was coming for you, you would have appreciated having something like that. But anyway, I mean, you're doing a good job. Just want you to know that we're making progress, and just want you to think about what the next step should be there. Take control and tell me what you think's going on with the whole murder situation.
Specifically with the murder situation and not
Mhm.
the, okay.
Mhm.
You know what? Actually, kid, I have a better idea. Fuck the murder situation. Who gives a shit? Let's just sit down and relax for 2 fucking seconds. Oh, hold on. Let me word this in a way that the audience can understand. Let's relax for a second so we can think about murder later. There you fucking go.
That sounds like a great idea, Vincent.
Jesus Christ.
Whew. You want me to get you a cup of cocoa?
You know what?
I got some Swiss
You know
Miss
what?
in
Go get some cocoa really quickly, Daniel.
Yeah, I got some Swiss mix. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Vincent? Mr. Reed?
Sir. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so we seem to be trapped in a hell show. That is what's happening right now.
That's pretty much the norm.
Right. So we're stuck in a hell show. Daniel won't talk to me. He's like stuck in whatever we're doing.
Now I'm gonna stop you right there. You talk about this guy as if he is someone else. So I'm assuming that he has something to do with you, which means you're gonna have to spill.
I met him before before all this, wow, those dudes are just really entrancing.
No, they're not. Come on.
We just Right. I met him before all of this, and he how she normally does it. He's playing the dad role, kind of played the dad role for me for a while.
He was the only
It's,
family you had, right? Or at least as close as you could have to family.
Can you maybe the guy tell me what's going on?
I mean, I can for a few minutes, but then, we do have a murder mystery.
Then give me those few minutes.
I'll give you the few minutes. But, sure Daniel might get back with that cocoa pretty soon.
Yeah, so I brought some Swiss mix with little tiny marshmallows in there. I put 3 in yours, Junior, because you're the best. That's yours. And then, you're a little bit grumpy over there, so you only got 2 marshmallows. So you need to think about being a nicer person in the future there. And who else wants cocoa? I bought 8.
Are you talking to me?
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're such a negative person. You should be happy. You should enjoy the moments. Just take a sip of that cocoa and think of happy times.
Yeah, if you want a real hell show, watch Full House. Ah!
Oh.
You know what, Daniel? Fine. Here, give me that cup. Great.
Mr. Reed, I really think the sooner we get through this, maybe the sooner we can actually get something done.
Yeah, I'm aware, but there's a little something we gotta do. But you know what? What am I saying? You already know what's got to be done. Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Good old buddy, old pal. You really opened my eyes a second there. I really should just calm down and try to relax like all of you. But
great.
I do have to give a slight bit of criticism.
Mm-hmm.
It would appear that a friend of ours, mutual friend, isn't doing too hot right now, and he really is trying to talk to you.
Oh, you mean the ice cream shop worker guy or girl?
Technically, yes.
I mean, is that person here?
Yes, he is.
Oh. Well, thank you for coming to our home.
I'm here every day, Daniel.
You don't need a job at the ice cream shop, Junior. Come on, you're good enough at the things you do already. Come on. We have a mystery here to solve, and
Daniel,
after. Oh,
buddy,
yes.
Please. The kid's trying to say something.
Yeah. Okay.
You have the floor.
I'm surprised that worked. Well, Daniel, the last time I saw you, we were kinda in a bad situation, if you remember. A thing with a family.
That's something about family. I think the most important thing is family. So if something in the past with the family gave you an issue, I definitely would want to know about that. But I know in your heart, Junior, that you're a strong person and you're going to figure it out. So, I mean, if you need to vent about something, that's fine. I'm always here to listen to you.
See, you always say stuff like that, and I know that you're generally here to listen, but Daniel, we have to talk about the night.
No, we don't. Let's save that for after we address this mystery, shall we? And okay. It looks like we're doing. Oh god, the music's breaking down. We really have to finish this episode. Things are going very weird right now. Let's just. Oh god, the dudes! Oh god.
Okay, seems like everything's breaking. Boy. That's normal.
Okay, let's focus on the murder mystery. You've got 5 minutes.
Okay, you know what? We have 5 minutes. Tommy, did you kill anyone?
No.
So it's the other cat thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody have any...
Are we talking about Grelf?
Grelf.
Well, Grelf, I love you, Grelf, but you did kind of eat the comet.
Yes, but doesn't that, not make any sense? If the cat was the other killer, why would I want to eat my friend?
Well, you know what they say. Animals like to cover their tracks.
Is that what makes it? You know what? I'm not even gonna...
See, even the laugh track wasn't on your side, Dan.
Ralph, shut up, we're voting for you.
I mean, Vincent, did you kill anybody? Daniel, did you kill anybody, recently?
I just need to hear a formal accusation from
I
two
formally accuse Grelf.
I formally second it.
Okay, can I hear the argument against the weird puppet?
He's a weird fucking puppet. Eats
The
cats.
argument is I'm the seer and you fucking killed Ray.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Gralf, what is your defense?
I have none.
Okay. Well, at least you're honest.
That's very honest of you, Grelf. I appreciate it. But it's not enough to forgive you.
Oh god, the music! Okay, we have to vote the dudes! Oh god! Okay! Daniel, yay or nay for kicking Gralf out of the show!
As much as I like do, I'll say yes.
Okay!
God.
Right. I'm glad you appeased the do gods! Gralf, yay or nay for your own death!
Might as well go out on my own terms. Yay!
Alright, great! Junior, yay or nay?
I just want to get this over with. Can we please evict the puppet?
Of course. Alright, I swear to God, do thing, if you get too loud one more time, I'm just gonna I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna destroy the concept of music. Alright. Tommy, yay or nay?
Yay.
Alright. Last. Oh, it's so sad. I swear to fucking no! No! We're done! We are free of the do-do-dos! We do this on set in silence! I don't care anymore!
Personally, big fan of Doot Doot Doot. It's very
Vincent!
charming. Hard one.
Vincent, yay or nay?
Go fuck yourself.
Is that a yay or a nay?
I don't care.
Fuck it! You know what? Fuck it. Gralf, okay, you're out. Do you have any final words?
Hey, eat cats every day?
No.
And so he heads out, and as you head out, you realize that's not just cat blood on his paws. That is indeed also.
We figured it out. Yeah, we get it.
Yes, you figured it out. All right,
Wow.
and that's it for That's So Junior. Wow! Good night, everybody. Fucking dude, get out! Get out! Fuck you! Ah!
Okay. Now, before we go, Junior.
Daniel, you remember me, right?
Well, I mean, of course I remember you. It's been a very long time, Junior. But, you know, this was a good situation to meet you in. I mean, I had thought that you lost a bit of something there, but you proved me wrong today. You really proved me wrong. I'm proud of you.
You really shouldn't. The night that it happened, that I left, that everything went kind of to hell show. I didn't really talk to you at all about it. It just kind of came and for reasons left.
Right. It's probably a very difficult thing you've done there, and I mean, so everyone needs a little time to themselves, I'm sure. But if you'd like to talk about it, I mean, sure. Let's sit down, have that. Well, now we have 2 extra cups of cocoa. We'll talk about it.
Yes, let's talk about that, shall we, Junior? Now that we're addressing your story here.
Okay.
You're okay? Wow, you're so I'm surprised that you're so willing to roll along with this, but all right.
Is it going to be the correct one this time?
I will tell the correct story. I will tell it as it is. I have not told any lies about Junior here, but I will fill in the sketch a little bit here. Let me tell you the story of Junior. Just Junior. Because you've never had a last name, right? You've never had anything. Born in the 80s to parents that never wanted you, left in some orphanage doorstep in a fucking cliché. That cycle continued, naturally. You were shunted from foster home to foster home with nothing but a backpack and some hefty emotional baggage. Things started out hopeful. You were a kid. You didn't know any better. But as foster homes blended together and you grew less and less cute, you quickly realized the truth. No one wanted you. No one would ever want you. Right, Junior?
I mean, it's a lot like how they say it is. It's just like dogs at a shelter. Everyone loves to pick up a puppy for Christmas.
But then you weren't a puppy. Yeah, you're right. Well, the good news is, it didn't stay that way. Someone did want you in the end. You still remember the day. April 15th, 1993. And that changed everything.
Over here? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, hello there.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you here. My name's Daniel. You can call me Danny, though. I'm a volunteer, and I just wanted to come by and see how you were doing today.
Hi. I'm doing okay. My name's Junior. Nice to meet you, Daniel.
It's a pleasure to meet you there, Junior. Well, it's okay. Just take a deep breath, and it's kind of rough out there today, huh?
Yeah. It's always like this, though. You get used to it after about 16 years.
Wow. I mean, I understand putting up the tough front like that, but I mean, I see the bruises on you there. The other kid's not too nice to you there. Kind of sucks.
Again, you get kind of used to it. You know, you start out from nowhere, and people don't really take that really well. So.
But how does that make you feel? Just, you know, where you are right now and how you're just, you know, you're trying to find some kind of acceptance, right? I mean, it's just a situation where you come to this home, they're supposed to treat you nice, and then, you know, it just looks like it's really painful, man.
I mean, it is, but I guess I've never really gotten to have a say in it.
Well,
so.
What if you could have a say in it?
Like that would happen.
No. Really, look at me here. What if you could have a say in things? What would you do?
I would make things better. I would do something different.
Okay. So do something different there.
Yeah. I would take my time, take what I have, and make sure nobody else feels like it.
So you want other people to not have to go through what you're going through?
Yeah, everybody should have somebody.
Okay. Well, here, let me give you this here. It's my card. While I work at a local recreational center, you know, you don't have, you know, there's no pressure to come or anything, but like we do, you know, when you're feeling a little down or you need someone to talk to, we have meetings every Tuesday at the center over here, and you know, we have tea and cocoa, and you know, sometimes hot pockets when we can afford them, but you know, it's just.
You guys have hot pockets.
Oh yeah, yes we do. And you know, every fourth Tuesday I buy a pizza for everybody. So, and then we just kind of, you know, talk about things, share our feelings, you know, try to get a grip on things. You know, these are people from all walks of life, Junior, all walks of life. And I think you'll be able to at least connect with someone on the same level that you're going through here.
It sounds really good, honestly.
Yeah. It's good. It's, you know, okay. In case the card gets dropped or anything, just remember we call ourselves the Black Stars, and it's kind of a cool name. I know it's trying to connect with the hip youth these days, but you know, we have a lot of heart too. So it's just, you know, I would love for you to come by and visit us.
Okay, it's Tuesdays, right?
Mm-hmm. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. sharp.
6 p.m. sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be there. I'll make sure I'm there.
Right. And remember, Junior, come as you are, not as someone else.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you Tuesday then.
See you Tuesday.
Oh, wasn't that nice? It was so nice, right? Finally having someone to listen to you. And you weren't about to give it up. Of course not. How could you? It was the first time the world had offered you a place, even if it was just some cheap room at the rec center. So you went to the Black Stars meeting every Tuesday night, welcomed by open arms and absolutely abysmal coffee. You were invited in to chatter over potlucks. You were surprised by a real, actual birthday cake with your name on it. You went to Ultimate Frisbee events. You helped in food drives. You washed cars for the community. You had a home, a real home, a family. And that was wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. Wow. I remember the face of that woman. We gave her like a whole thing of cupcakes after cleaning her car. She hadn't been able to drive it for a very long time. Just kind of clunked in her yard, and eventually she was able to move forward. Just go wherever she wanted, do whatever she wanted to do. I really felt like I made a difference that day.
Right. And that is very charming, and also that's a lot of cupcakes, dang, good times. But making a difference takes different forms, and your path was about to change. Everything started out normal. You were just getting ice cream with Daniel some normal afternoon. And then, well, you know.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Okay. What's going on? What happened?
There was this. He was trying to hurt her, and I couldn't
Okay. Shh. Come here. Let's just step away from
Daniel.
this. Come here. Okay. Walk with me.
Okay.
Cover the blood up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna
he
come in.
was-
Just come. Shh. We're gonna go over here real quick, okay? Into the alley. Okay. Now I need you to take this coat, take off whatever that is. Take off your shirt, put it here, and just cover yourself up.
Daniel, he's dead.
I
Daniel,
understand.
he's dead.
Let it out.
He was gonna hurt that woman. He kept going for her purse. He had a knife and he was going to, and I didn't know what to do. I ran up to him and I hit him once and then I hit him again and again and again and again and then I just blacked out. I don't. And then I looked and he's dead, Daniel.
Okay. So I understand it, but think about it real quick. Just, are you able to just take a step back for a moment? Take a deep breath.
Take a step back.
Calm down. Close your eyes. Just let all that stress out. Just push it out of you. Okay. And three more. Okay. Now look at me. Junior, look at me.
I'm looking.
Think about it for a moment. What do you remember about what that man was doing?
He was gonna hurt somebody. He was doing something wrong.
Okay. And so, what did you think was gonna happen?
He was gonna hurt somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
You saw the knife in his hand, right?
I saw the knife in his hand. Yeah.
Okay. So, if you hadn't been there, what would have happened to that nice lady?
She would have got hurt.
Yeah, maybe even worse than that. So Junior, just understand that what you did here, it's not an evil thing. You're not a murderer, Junior. You're a protector. You see, today you made a difference, Junior.
I didn't.
Think about
but
it.
I didn't have to kill him.
Sometimes, people in this world, they have to accept that some very dark things are going to happen. People are going to do mindless things. People are going to kill. People are going to steal. People are going to just be very evil in this world. If you just look at the news every day, you'll see something every 5 minutes on CNN or some other channel talking about basically what feels like the end of the world here. But it takes a lot for a man like yourself to choose something like this. You chose to make a difference. You chose to take that person, that helpless woman, and protect her from that man with the knife. If he had gone through normal means, who knows what would have happened? He could have been released a week later. He could have confessed. He could. We don't know. The only thing we know about our lives is that we can take decisive action. And today you took a decisive action. This world is only going to be a better place when people like you do the greater good. And honestly, I remember what it feels like. This sensation you're going through.
You what?
I know what you feel right now, because I remember that my first time. It was very hard. It was a deadbeat dad. Bad man. My deadbeat dad. And every day the first day was hard. I remember just seeing things, just my hands, thinking to myself, oh, I did something so bad. And then I realized, my family, like my mother, she was hurt. when he left. You know, and he had friends. My dad had friends. He was telling people about how these horrible things about my mother. And it stopped. And she was so broken before, but now after that she was a little better every day. And so, believe me, Junior, if you truly believed in your heart what you did was right, it's gonna get better.
Okay.
And it did get better. After all, he was right, you know. The world was messed up. You know that better than most. There was so much filth, and here was an opportunity to clean it up. The Black Stars were already doing so much for the community. Wasn't this just another way you could help? At first, it wasn't on purpose. You know, you just stumbled across things, and I don't know how it was that it always seemed like you stumbled across filth, but you did. And you did it again, and so you did it again. And again. And as time went on, it got easier and easier. And something about that blackness in the sky became so inviting, so all-encompassing. A blanket shielding you from the world. It kept you safe, and you could bring that safety to others. You could save them. You could save all of them. It felt like a calling, a purpose. Your life had been so aimless before, but here there was a narrative. Here you were a hero.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Daniel, it's not my birthday. Or at least I don't think it is.
Yeah, but look at the cake. Come on. It's got like, how many candles now is it? Sorry, you told me, what, 16 when we met?
It should be about 18 now.
Oh, I put an extra one on there. I'm sorry. I just take that off there. Put it in my pocket. Never mind. Sorry about that one. I got chocolates. Your favorite, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I figured, that you'd been doing so great today that it's like a situation where you never really, whenever I asked you what your name was, you always said Junior. It's always been Junior. But is that like who you really are? Is that like, did you choose that name?
Well, no.
Right.
I don't think most people get to choose that.
No, you didn't get to choose the name, but kind of weird being called Junior all the time, right? Like, oh, little guy, Junior Sprout. I mean, I know that you don't. Sometimes the Sprout thing gets annoying. I know. I'm sorry about that. But I figured, like, let's reset everything today. This will be your official new birthday. Because I mean, you don't really remember your birthday, and so sorry.
I don't think anyone remembers the day they were born, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just. Okay, well, but the birth certificate, whatever. But anyway, I thought that we would give you a birthday, just have a sort of a celebration of how wonderfully you've been doing these days. All those lives that you're saving, all those differences you're making in the world.
Yeah, things have kind of picked up. It's weird. They're almost talking about me a little bit, or yeah. So what's this about, like a name?
Well, I mean, if people are talking about you, like, Junior's not really the most, I don't know, inspiring, feeling name in the sense of like your accomplishments. It sort of mutes it a bit, right? Junior did this.
But I get it.
Oh, you got a hard shoulder, Junior. You can take it. So, I figured that we could give you a name.
Right.
Like a name that everyone can respect. A name that everyone could look at and fear. At least fear in a way of respect, or those evil men, evil women, evil people would fear. So I thought to myself, and I talked to a few other people. We thought, I think the good name for you, because you're such a decisive light in the world, would be the Grace Killer.
That sounds cheesy as hell. Let's go with it.
I know, but come on, it's something that'll catch the headlines, right? It'll be something that people will hear. People don't forget those kind of things. You're really stepping up now. Oh well, can I still call you Junior though?
Please do.
Okay. Well, your professional name will be the Grace Killer, or Grace Killer actually. And to me, you'll always be Junior.
All right. Well, the Grace Killer, huh?
Mhm.
That seems a little powerful. Like something someone would say dramatically in the middle of a film, which is what makes it cheesy as hell.
Hey, but it's your film right now, right? You're the one doing these actions. You're the ones taking charge here. I mean, every time you've done something, don't you feel a little bit more, a little bit more confident, a little bit stronger? Doesn't it get a little bit easier each time?
Yeah, I have gotten a lot stronger since then.
Mhm.
I can.
And sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you there, but
Oh no, it's fine. I was just going to comment on the fact that I know how to do a handstand now.
right, yeah, he didn't know how to do a handstand like a couple years ago there. I mean, that alone is impressive there. And every little bit that you do every day, all those actions that you're doing, the way you're changing the world for a better, you do feel a little bit stronger each time, right?
Yeah, I feel a lot stronger every time.
Yeah, every time. It's not just confidence, is it?
Well, no, I guess it's not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, remember the last person you got? I mean, you told me you literally picked him up with one hand.
Yeah, I picked him up with one hand, threw him right down the garbage chute.
Yeah, that's strength. I'll let you know a little secret there. That strength that you have, that's the power of the Black Stars.
The Black Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. You mean that's like a metaphor, right? Not like some sort of literal thing.
No. That's the power the Black Stars can give you. You feel it coursing in you, don't you?
I mean, I guess I do feel different. I feel something.
You feel like you can take control now.
Yeah, I feel like I can finally take control now of something.
No one can mess with you anymore. You trusting me and trusting the Black Stars, it made you into a strong young man.
Alright. Is there anything I can do for the Black Stars, I guess, since they're doing so much for me?
I mean, just keep doing what you're doing every day. Make yourself stronger and stronger, and you will be even stronger. I mean, every day, every time, you'll be stronger than you could ever imagine. That's the power that the Black Stars represents. You have a future. A very bright future.
And you did, didn't you? You had a truly bright future, Junior. And I'm sorry for bringing up all those things I said before. I acknowledge I've gone a little hard. I've been a little disappointed. You have to understand. You did so much, Junior. The Black Stars have done so much for you, and you've done so much for them. Junior, you've saved lives doing what you did. You saved lives. You spread the word of the Black Stars so far. It became your job. First, to kill people who deserved it. Always to kill people who deserved it, because after all, the Black Stars are all there is. Yes, it's true. We are all encompassing. It's true that you can't see a black star in the sky. The night is black. But there's safety in how small it makes you, isn't it? In the dark, you can be who you really are.
the dark, no one can judge.
And why would they judge you? Why do you judge yourself, Junior? You did so many good things. Spreading things in my name, in the name of the Black Stars. With Daniel was at your side, helping you every step of the way. We just wanted what was best for you, Junior.
I can't. It doesn't. But I mean, I did feel a lot better then. But should I really give that? Just like that?
Well, I mean, I just think maybe you should consider it. I mean, sure, you messed up. I'm not gonna say you didn't. You got some wrong information. You were supposed to be killing. For a bit, you had an assignment, right? Taking out figureheads of, those churches down the street, those big, monstrous churches that have, thousands of people? Those people spreading lies? You were just stopping lies. And sure, you got the wrong forks. I'm not gonna say that didn't happen. And that's awful, it is. But in the end, you did so much good. And doesn't the good outweigh the bad? Why did you give it up?
Why did you quit?
Because it wasn't all right, wasn't it?
Excuse me? What wasn't all right?
Yep. Any of it. Sure. You know what? I'll back up on one thing. Maybe some people you help. And that's nice. But murder is murder. I can't say how I'd feel in this situation. I don't think any of us can. It's complicated. But you know how you feel. And how do you feel, Junior?
I don't know.
Doesn't really feel like you had a choice, does it?
Wait a minute. Why are you listening to this man? Like, what has this person done for you? Like, what? Just a few nice words replaces years of hard work, trying to make the world a better place? And he's going to say,
He hasn't done anything for you. He doesn't even know you.
I'd like to.
Sorry, Daniel, you were saying. I interrupted you. My apologies.
I'm just saying that, where were you before this? Junior, think about it real quick. Where were you?
When?
Before all this, before you got to here. Back in those orphanage days. Where was your life going? Where was it?
I don't know. Everything was kind of bleak.
Bland, colorless, right? The same soulless automaton walk, I guess you could say, like a robot. And now, if you just been left behind like that, would every day have been like that? Didn't you find purpose with us?
I found something.
Yeah.
That's just the thing. You found something. That's not answering his question.
He found a purpose.
Don't answer for him.
I don't know what I found. I was so sure about everything. I was actually really happy. I was so happy in those days. And then that happened.
And what was that?
Christine.
Yeah. And what happened after?
I ran. I left. I couldn't do it anymore.
And
With-
who was there for you? Were any of them?
I mean, I didn't let them.
Wait a second. So by you leaving, and then he saying that you left, like that makes him a better person than what
I'm not
we've given
saying
to you?
I'm a better person than any of you.
Well,
That's
then why
not
are you
what I'm
trying?
saying at all.
Why are you
No.
trying to influence Junior?
Why are you?
You're no different than I am, sir.
Then
I'm just
you
trying to.
agree.
I'm giving him a chance at power so that he can make his life better.
And I'm giving him a chance at choice so his life can be his.
And what would that entail? Staying at the orphanage?
It would entail whatever he wanted.
That's not how the world works, and you know it. The world is rarely about your choice. You are always forced into circumstances, things that you can't control, whether it's money or family or society. You are trapped. You are stuck. You can say that you're free, but you're only free so far. If you want to know what happened in the 90s, not some great things. And then we get further on, and oh boy, Vincent, you don't even know what the future holds. It's bad. It's bad news.
I don't
bears.
care.
He didn't have freedom in the orphanage. He wouldn't have had freedom out on the streets. Junior, tell me, how did those 3 years go? Was it hard finding jobs? Running? Did it hurt?
I found a lot of them, and I was really happy at them for a while, but you can't stay in one place too long when people are looking for you.
You had an umbrella with us. People would stop looking for you. I just don't understand why you would hurt us like that by going off like that. And I understand that you have to find yourself. Everyone has to have a moment where they find themselves in their lives, but you have to know that we're always there for you.
We are
Always.
always there. We are always there for you, aren't we?
As long as it benefits them. That's always how it goes. As far as I've seen, as far as I've heard, only whenever it benefits her. You're not getting any choice in this. You're not getting anything from this. You're getting more power to do more of her bidding. You are not you, you're her slave.
Alright. You want to talk
No.
big? You want to say he has no choice? He had a choice to come here, first of all, but I think I've said that enough. Alright, fine. You have a choice, Junior. Here's the thing, and you know this because you've been with us for so long. The power of the Black Stars is in handing away that choice. It's in being given the power to be safe, to be cared for, to have someone give you direction, which you didn't have before. You can have that direction back. You can have people who love you. You can be free of this guilt that's been weighing you down. Or you can sit with these people who don't know you, don't care about you. You really think he actually gives a shit about you? You're just another pawn in his game. You heard Christine. Christine doesn't trust them. Why
And
should
like
you?
you're any different.
I mean, I've been with
I'm
Junior.
playing my game, but at least I'm going through enough to understand these people.
I understand him far better than you do. He's known me for a very long time.
He's known you for so much longer, and here you are still manipulating him.
I love him. You wouldn't
No, you
understand.
don't. You don't love anything.
Look, all I know. Oh, we have some more comments here.
No, go ahead, Daniel. Go ahead.
Look, at the end of the day, you know what we offer. Then you know the difference between what we offer and what the other side offers. And this fine young lady offered you a choice. Give it some time. Think about it. really, really think about it. Because at the end of the day, you know the right choice.